Oh. Is live? Is live. Is
live.
I live?
Why am I getting an ad with that one dude? I forgot his name. Danny DeVito.
Because you know what? I actually only want Danny DeVito ads. Wait.
It's him as a centaur.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see Danny DeVito.
Hey.
I didn't get one.
Now we're at special.
In what way?
I'm okay with ads if they're all Danny DeVito.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
That looks so good.
What?
It was a Jersey Mike's ad.
No. Okay.
I'm getting it again.
You still have the name. You still have the name of the stream as Across the Bridge.
I hate when OBS doesn't update that.
Obs.
I'm a very.
I need
perfect-
beefy Danny DeVito in my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I eat that sandwich.
No.
I'm hungry.
Well, don't worry about
I have a little snacky snack. Hi stream, I'm hungry.
Misfortune Arises. Oh well, that's a
Nice.
interesting title you got there.
It's a great title.
That's an interesting
No, it's a great
title.
Hey,
you
what-
got
hey,
there.
Shh. It's okay. Anyway, fuckery over. Hi, welcome back. You know, I didn't think this was gonna happen, seeing as fucker A over here at the top, didn't have power for a week. And, you know, it caused me to just postpone it up until basically this week because I just didn't want to deal with it on Sunday either. I could have. I didn't want to. I wanted to spend time with my husband that I lost.
Smile sweetly.
But before I do anything, I'm going to give the same warning I gave last time. This is a mature stream. I will swear a lot. And while I don't know how many mature themes will be in this episode, they definitely will be in future ones. There won't be any sex or anything like that. I ain't describing sex scenes to my friends. I'm not doing it.
Nah.
Nah. You ain't getting that kind of roleplay from me. But racism, abuse, things like that do show up. So anyone sensitive to that, yeah, I wouldn't if I were you.
Tilly,
This is
stop
our-
being racist.
Yeah.
This is RP, not ERP.
I mean, well, look, pay me enough, we'll see. But right now you're not paying me shit, so.
I
Today
have
we need to
a
come up
dollar.
with money. We can put some money together.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, look, actually, once you guys come up with like $50, sure. But until then, no.
Give me a couple hours at work. I got this.
Okay. But with that said, I'm gonna do a little brief recap. Actually, no. Who wants to recap it? Anyone who does a good recap, I'll give them some bonus points.
I can remember quite a lot. I'm although if the others want to, I'll let them.
I'll do it.
Let's see if Evan's good at all.
Okay, so from everything that I saw, there was a person on the bus who really didn't want to meet with people. Someone on the bus who was really trying to talk to him. I sat in the back. We got to the university. I said hi to some people. They talked to each other. Didn't seem to want to talk to each other. Everyone felt that in general. We got to our dorms. We said hi to some people. Our dorm mates are very interesting, very nice people. Then we went to go show off our powers. Tilly decided to almost killed himself or something like that and almost passed out. Then Elias decided to do some running, and I decided to break up a wall, and then that was our power training, and then we were taken to a big seminar where our tour guide revealed that he was the owner, and Tilly embarrassed himself a lot. And then we went back to our dorms. We said goodnight. Tilly was offish and decided not to sleep in the same room because I'm scary. And that's my recap.
Okay. Anyone else want to give it a shot? I'll give you a point for that.
Yeah. Okay, so our group of 3 heroes started on a bus, where we kind of get a small introduction of each one. Elias, who is rather reclusive, Telly, which immediately tries to start talking and is oddly staring at people. There is Percival, who's very much into their plants. They make it to the school, and there they get their school ID, as well as some small interactions between the groups, players. Telly specifically has a really odd conversation with Elias, and Percival has a very strange conversation with the Mudman. They get on a bus and turns out they're all part of the same household. So they go to the dorm on their bus, and there they meet the other 5 people that they were living with. There's a very bubbly girl who can change into liquid, solid, or gas. There's the girl with 4 arms, if I'm correct.
Yep.
And is very strong / big. Then there was one more reclusive. Didn't get too much of their who they are. We also met one other. There was a guy there with teleportation. And shortly after some introductions and more awkward conversation, they are taken by the head of their house to do a tour of the area, where Percival, in the shopping area, Percival meets the person within the plant shop and quickly becomes friends with them and gets an offering for a job there instead of one of the clubs. Within the library, Telly is acting really off and strange. There was a hospital. Then they made it to the training room, where a few people decided to show off their powers, including the strong one, the teleporting, Telly, Percival, and Elias. Each showing off different powers. But yes, my character did almost faint due to overexerting their power. Then they're brought to the auditorium, where the head of the house is also turned out to be the headmaster of the academy school. I don't know the proper term here, university. And they're told about the principles of the place, and then they're let to pick clubs. Percival decides to do the job with the person that runs the plant shop. I can't remember what you chose, Elias.
Combat.
Combat training. And Telly has a bit of a breakdown before deciding on social media presence, or whatever the class is called. And then they go back to the house. Telly decides to leave wait for Percival to fall asleep, and then goes into the living room and sleeps there instead. And there was a strange noise in the middle of the night, but before Telly could find out anything, the person was gone. Whoever opened the door.
Well,
or closed.
okay. Yeah, you get 3 points for describing pretty much everything.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Mine
Elias?
was better, obviously.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
What? Don't worry, I'll give you an
What,
opportunity.
me
to say
not
something.
saying anything?
No, I'll give you an opportunity next section. You'll get,
Okay, thank
you'll
you.
get the first chance if you wish. There, you can pawn it off to red where he'll steal it all. But
Yeah.
with the recap out of the way, I mean, yeah, you've nailed pretty much everything. I can't really think of anything else to add, really. We're gonna move on to the morning routine, starting with Elias. What does your character do first thing in the morning? This will be the next day after you just arrived.
Like, what time is it in the morning?
I'm gonna say everyone roughly gets around like 9-ish, so it'd be like 9 in the morning.
I'm just gonna say I would wake up pretty early, actually.
Yeah, if you want to wake up
So I'd
early.
already be up making food. Um, Mainly doing that stuff, doing some cleaning around my room because I can't say I like did too much yesterday. Yeah, but just basic stuff, cleaning, cooking, making it like extra food because yeah, I would like to keep everyone fed.
And as far as the food in the fridge goes, students could basically like write down a request for food, and the school can provide if they're like really low on money. You guys should be
Yeah.
fairly fine though, I imagine. We're gonna go with Percival. What would you be doing at like when you first wake up in the morning?
Um, my character's probably up, you know, early-ish with the sun just to take care of plants and whatnot and do the daily morning ritual. Might go back to sleep and, wake up, at, when there's food. Uh, Going downstairs, I want to look around. Is there any unground coffee, like just coffee beans?
Um, yeah, we can say there's some coffee beans.
I would like to take a singular one of the roasted coffee beans and put it in a pot.
Um,
That won't work.
you can go
I
for
know.
it.
I'm gonna put it in a pot and give it some water and put. I'll say. Let's see. I'm going to put 2 points of strain, healing into it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I know, that's what I expected.
I mean, hey, look, I implore you for trying though. I'll give you
I
a
think
bonus
Evan's
point
more
for that,
I
actually.
think Percival's like trying the lengths of their power.
And keep in mind, by the way, when I say I give you a bonus point, your +5 does not apply to bonus points. Everything else it will. +5, not bonus points. Only
Otherwise,
'cause-
you'd get way too many.
Yeah, I'm not giving you at minimum +6.
Yeah, that makes
It'd
sense.
be, yeah, it'd be way too much. But yeah, I'll give you a +1 for that though. Anything else?
Other than probably putting that plant somewhere on like a windowsill in the main room, nothing. Well, the
Okay.
pot, I guess. There's no plant.
The person who slept on the couch, Telly, what are you doing?
I can't. So I get up and I start stretching out a bit because sleeping on the couch isn't the most comfortable. You know. I kind of look around and I is Elias already in the kitchen?
Yeah, they said they got pretty early, so yeah.
All right. Well, Tally is gonna go to the coffee and actually make some coffee for themselves. I'm gonna say that they put it on the bold setting because, yeah,
Yeah, that's the only
straight
way to
to
drink
coffee.
it, so.
Yeah. They kind of like eye over to see what Elias is making.
Egg.
What?
What was that?
Egg.
Egg?
Oh,
I'm being like flashbanged by 7 ads, sorry. There's so many. I don't know, I'll just look over and explain that making eggs and if you want any.
Are you making anything else?
I can, what do you want?
Hmm. Well, what do they have here?
Yeah,
I plan to go out
much.
to buy stuff soon, but
Yeah, the
I
fridge
mean, I
switches
can
have,
make
like,
pancakes
basic-
too, but if you need something else, I can just run quickly and grab it.
you know that phrase is a lot more literal with you.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what I meant. I'll only take like a minute anyways.
Do we have anything more like I don't know, like is there stuff for a sandwich here? Did you see any?
I'm sure there's something, like there's some vegetables for sure. Probably could make a sandwich. Why are you eating that at 9 a.m.? That's not my business, but
How does it change anything?
I think breakfast
you know, fair
sandwiches
enough.
exist.
I don't know, just never seen anyone eat a sandwich so early.
Well, I like savory foods in the morning. I couldn't think of anything. Okay, I'm not fancy. But
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I guess we have stuff. If you want to like search around for it, I could just make one for you.
all right. So, Tally goes and sits back down on the couch and opens up like a little notebook and starts sketching some stuff down.
I'd like to just like pop over Tilly's shoulder and I don't bite, right?
Huh?
You disappeared last night.
I'm just uncomfortable right now.
I mean,
just
all's
got
well and
here.
good.
Yeah. It doesn't mean anything, by the way. I'm not like afraid of you or anything. It's just there's a lot of new stuff.
I ain't often thinking people are afraid of me. I'm just saying that you don't gotta lie. If you want to sleep on the couch, go ahead.
I suppose. Anyway,
I plop on the couch just like next to Tilly, probably munching on some sort of grass or like
is there like a
onion.
TV or something?
Yeah, it would have like an entertainment system, sure.
Okay.
Nothing
just
like
gonna
uber
put on,
fancy,
like-
but it's nice enough.
I'm gonna put on the early morning cartoons.
Yay!
That moment when
Percival was
Diana
definitely
does come
happy
down the
about
stairs
this.
and joins you.
Yay!
I turn in the kitchen, see like 3 people just hyper focused on the TV.
We sat like crisscross on the floor in front of the TV.
Now Diana's got like both arms spread out, you on either side. She's like got you guys in a chokehold hug. First thing in the
Yay.
morning, she's a morning person.
Ah.
You can attempt to
I'll
get out
walk
if
over and
you
put food
wish.
in front of her.
How are you this energetic?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's just I am. I just wake up this way.
It's like 10 cups of coffee to get started. Like, damn.
Yeah, I heard caffeine stunts your growth, so I tried not drinking it. I mean, it seemed to work out.
I'm not rather sure that it was just the
You-
caffeine there, but the
Can
lack
you
of
argue
caffeine-
though?
I mean, I make a point, but I feel like that's not the entire reason why
We don't
why
know
there's a
that.
tunnel.
That could be the reason. Maybe drinking coffee prevents you from turning
Also,
into
she
somebody
does
as cool as
take
them.
the plate, but you can let it be known her 2 lower arms are still wrapped around your necks. While she's eating with her 2
Yay.
upper arms.
Also, I also bring Percival some food.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Did you like
No problem.
my onion gift?
I didn't remember it. I was so tired.
I mean, you must have woken up with an onion in your bed.
There was an onion with a bite taken out, and I was very confused.
Did you
That was me. I
happen
made
to
it last night. What?
did you happen to find bread?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yay! Thank you.
Ava will also be coming down, and she'll actually start just helping you out quietly, Elias.
Got it.
She won't say too much, but like, yeah, I don't know. She kind of picks up with what you're doing and starts working around you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm fine working in silence.
And the other 2 girls seem to be up or like showering right now.
Does anyone know what we're doing today?
Matthew, you actually like. He wasn't there before, but he is now. Matthew speaks right behind you. Well, I think we're actually having our first day of classes today.
Hello.
Morning. Yeah, no, yeah, I think our first classes are today. We're meant to meet up there around 10-ish, if I remember right. Don't quote me on that.
What time is it?
9:20.
All right, so we have about
It's about a 10-minute commute to our first class, if I remember right.
so we have about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Matthew, do you want food?
Oh, sure. And
Uh,
he'll like blink right in front of the chair.
any requests?
Honestly, eggs are just fine. I need a lot of protein.
Yeah, fair enough. Me
With my
too.
power, I
Here you
keep
go.
trying to work on my endurance and overall muscle if I can.
Yeah. For mine, it just burns through calories.
I believe it. See, it was so hard to keep up with you on our run.
You did good though. I mean,
Yeah, but I
team
was drop
challenge.
dead tired by the end. Honestly, I think I keep up doing that, bam, I'll be able to master this power.
yeah.
Matthew.
Hmm?
Can I try to heal a bit of your egg?
Sure. He'll
Kinda-
give...
I would look like even I would look strangely at this.
What is?
I
Okay,
just
have
the
you
thought
thought
came
of the
over.
consequences of that?
That
Have you
no, fine. Just one of those like things
Either
that pops in
one,
my
nothing will
head.
happen, or two, you're gonna create a creature that's just going to die immediately and in pain.
It's just one of those things that passes, like things like that pass my mind so much, and I want to test them. But then I think of the repercussions, and normally I'm told no.
My advice is, don't do it with someone else's food.
Don't do it with food in general, maybe?
Yeah, I don't... Look, I may not be an expert on morals here, but something tells me there's some lines you maybe shouldn't cross. Especially in hero work.
I just want to know what happens if I heal an egg.
No. Maybe not a cooked egg.
Yeah. This is the equivalent of like trying to heal a dead body. Like, yeah, I don't think you can you raise the dead?
Well,
I mean,
it wasn't a
wouldn't-
fertilized egg, so it should be fine. But
yeah, that's why I was curious.
Pretty sure he could like pilot a
'Cause the
corpse with
worst-
plants or something, but
Oh god.
Yeah, the worst that would happen is I heal the egg and it
Why
becomes
would you
raw
put that
again,
mental
right?
image in my head?
I don't know. I thought of it.
I don't want to
Wait,
picture.
what did you say?
Oh, he suggested that you could potentially pilot a corpse using plants. I
Or
don't.
just make
Oh.
like something walking out of plants instead of using a corpse. That might be better.
Didn't that one dude in the plant shop have a power like that?
I have no
I love-
idea.
Yeah, pretty sure I
Plant
saw like a
piloting a
green
corpse
dude.
isn't actually that far off from what I was thinking for my superhero suit.
Well, there you go. And also with that, here we go. Alara does come on downstairs. Her and her bouncy personality. She of
Which
course
person?
immediately pops in front of the cartoons as well.
Yay!
Early
I'm also
morning
gonna ask her
cartoons
about
are
food.
the only way to start.
Yeah, I'll take some eggs.
perfect. I just give it to her.
Last but not least, coming from downstairs bathroom, Mira shows up. Looking a little grumpy, she also immediately heads straight towards coffee.
I'm just gonna look at her and ask for food.
She'll give you a grunt, but she definitely is like eyeing the eggs.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make an extra plate.
Not a morning person. But unless you guys want to do anything else, I'm assuming you're all gonna start heading towards the your first class, which will be in the training field, by the way.
As I head out, I would
okay.
like to like pat the little plant I put on the windowsill. You got this, little buddy.
Okay, you pat. Yeah, you pat that.
Did you just pet dirt?
No, I pet the plant and told it that it would be okay, little buddy, and then it's gonna do okay, because it's gonna do
You mean-
okay.
You mean the coffee bean
Yes.
that I can see in
Gonna
there?
It's gonna do good.
You know those have been highly processed and thus cannot
It's
grow.
Hey,
I mean,
don't you tell him that.
Matthew chimes in. Well, we are in a world of superpowers. If you're determined enough, a lot of things can happen. Who knows?
He doesn't need your
Yeah,
negative.
but you have to apply logic to your powers. Like, I don't think that's
Do
gonna
you?
work.
The headmaster can control time itself, but where's the logic in this?
I just wanted to motivate
Um,
my plant. Why is this?
Okay, the time thing, by the way, is I can't. God, the level of power he must have to actually like do all that stuff without almost fainting. Jesus.
I mean, rumor has it he's like close to an S grade super. Which
I'm sure that
there
if
aren't
you
many of
reverse
them.
the coffee bean, that you could then grow it, but I am not doing that shit again.
I don't need you to. Leave him alone. He doesn't need your negativity.
I'm done with this. No, we're leaving.
Yeah, I wanted to leave too. I just
Just
wanted
hearing
to...
this conversation, I'm already like a good number of steps ahead of
Yeah.
everyone.
Matthew will have teleported behind you. Yeah. Nah.
All I wanted to do was say goodbye. You started this conversation.
Yeah, there's no real complications along the way. Everyone's like trying to like kind of rush towards their first class a bit early.
I'll be right back. I have to go put a plate away.
How fucking dare...
Just the eggs. He left with the plate.
Oh no!
Oh, speaking of which, I'll be right back. Actually,
Oh god, my players are useless.
Hi, I'm here.
No, you're better, I guess.
Yay.
So you're gonna just be the cook now?
Yeah, I would assume so.
You know what?
Shockingly, my character is fairly awake in the morning because I pass out every night.
Have fun with Ava tagging along them.
Yeah. My character's probably done a lot of cooking for himself, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's fair.
So much food stuck in my teeth.
How do you get eggs stuck in your teeth? Damn.
There's stuff in them.
Let's see here. What's sleeves? I am looking forward to the next part though, so it'll be fun. No, we're gonna play around with some stuff. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna test some things out. Although I am the most excited for the end of the session.
Totally.
No, but I'm trying to take some inspiration from old DMs I've had. Like one of my past DMs, they actually had the players recite the recap and they gave rewards. They did a good job. And so you know what? I'm gonna take some parts I know I liked. Why not get a good way of like earning some freebie points? You know.
Yeah.
Why are these two the way they are?
I don't know.
Aren't you happy we finally get to play though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been cooking up some stuff. Yeah, I have some things in mind. This will be the final episode though where it's tutorial based. Episode 3 will be kind of getting out of the tutorial phase, I'll say that. And then I'm gonna start playing around with plot.
Yippee!
Woo! Although I will be introducing the beginning of kind of the first arc, you could say.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. I don't know, it's fun to learn some story writing. I haven't done it in a hot minute. Pair that with the songs, I'm learning to write.
Sorry. I'm back.
Tell the
Where'd
other
you
one to come
go?
back faster.
Huh?
Tell the other one to come back faster.
I don't even know what he's doing.
Plate.
Yeah, he already put away his plate. I don't.
Pissing, maybe? I don't know.
I'm back.
Did you piss?
No.
Put away plate faster, my god. Throw it at the wall if you have to.
No.
Eat it if you have to.
Yeah,
That's a way of doing it faster.
exactly. Anyway. So yeah, you guys, with some bantering aside, you guys do arrive at the training rooms where your class, you're kind of like, your classes are kind of like your dorm house. So your classes for like combat are fairly small. That's why they keep it in terms of like groups of 8 at the dorm too. So that way it stays even numbers. And so you will be entering one of the larger rooms where you will see your instructor. Let me grab her. Where is she? There she is. Any of you know that like are familiar with supers will know her as Captain of Valor. There we go. Image. Oh, I forgot. You're a pain in the ass and won't copy the image. Fine, stupid snip tool. I forgot about that. Doesn't matter if I do copy image. Doesn't matter if I control C. No. You don't wanna.
You're not allowed.
Yeah, apparently not.
You're banned.
No. It'd be a little unfortunate if I got banned from Google Docs.
I don't know how
I
you
don't
managed
know how
that.
you would.
Okay, important NPCs. You can see Captain Valor. Well, to you guys,
Oh, and
she'll
she
be...
intimidating.
Oh yeah, she'll be fun. I'm sure she'll be a really kind instructor.
We're
Uh-oh.
gonna get beat.
Yeah, she's known for kindness. Anyway, but yeah, she's standing in the room, looking already fairly intense, arms crossed, and the first thing she says to you is, "You're late." And
But
if
I
you guys check
thought
your
we were-
watches, you are actually 5 minutes early.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Nope, I want you to arrive to this class 10 minutes early, always.
Well, how are we supposed to know that if this is our first time here?
Well, this is your first learning opportunity now, isn't it?
I can't rewind the general type of time, so I can't fix this.
Not
Gonna back
yet.
me.
No, I was just bringing up a point.
No.
Reverse your
Anyway.
brain.
Reverse brain. Ah, yes. Yes. Welcome to Combat Basics. In this class, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to fight and how to fight as a team. Your dorm here, you will be fighting with your dorm mates quite a bit. We'll be doing a lot of training
Oh,
programs
fun.
revolving around all of you. So, to start off, actually, I want all of you to break up into pairs of 2. Starting with Elias, who do you want to pair up with? You can pick either one of your fellow players and or one of the NPCs from the dorm.
Wait, hold on, I need to remember names.
You can do this.
You know, actually, I'll go with Diana.
Oh. Okay. Percival, who do you want to pair up with?
Who looks like they want to be there the least?
That's probably going to be split between the purple or red hair and Matthew.
I would say Mira wants to be here the least. Matthew actually looks fairly chill.
I choose Tilly.
Okay. Tilly, do you accept?
No.
Oh.
Well, you might want to pick someone else then.
I don't think our powers are very good to spar against each other.
You see a little like thing pop up at the bottom of your vision. Percival will remember that. Then I'll go with the person who looks like they want to be here the least.
Okay, you're with Ava then. And
Yay.
Tilly, who are you
Hello.
going to be with?
Why can't I ever remember her name?
Good luck ever getting healing from
Purple
me.
hair.
Can we put the names
Ah.
somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
We definitely.
They're the
did
only
that.
ones without names.
Here, with their images. I'll quickly edit it and add their names in for you guys.
Okay, thank you, because I am struggling.
It's so difficult. Can
Don't
you list
worry.
their power too, please, so that we have that?
Sure. I'll,
Only the
Or
ones
like
that we
the
know
general
of.
power, because I'm gonna forget.
sure, I can do that. Although I won't give you guys their power levels.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. It would make sense that we wouldn't know their level, but we would know what they have.
I'll
Oh.
say at this rate, you probably have. Yeah, I'd say they.
Well,
share.
it's hard for like Miss Material Change over there to hide what she does.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess this means you're gonna see what you just paired up with.
Yay! Friend!
Actually a little weird for having here.
You friend!
I don't think Evan. I don't know how Evan's gonna do. It's gonna be
Percival
funny.
gets smoked.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I decided to do some fun combos.
Oh.
Oh no.
So I'm seeing here is parry this.
Yeah.
You filthy casual.
I wonder what her power is. Let me actually add their names. I forgot about that part. I'm just copying straight from their sheets right now.
Are you sure her name is an alternate form solid?
Are you sure? Could be.
Getting used to having my mic so close there.
Lick it.
It is
Okay.
right there. I could.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, I don't think. But I think you already added the name for Diana.
No. You don't know me.
No.
I was just watching you struggle a little bit.
Fuck off.
It's fine.
Rocks fall, you die.
No.
This is why you don't upset the DM.
You know what? I'm glad you chose Diana, actually.
Oh no. No,
I'm
it
gonna
was
have fun.
silly.
No, I'm gonna have fun with you.
I love my husband.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I always thought her name started with the letter I.
Who did I choose?
You chose Green Lady. I think her name's Ava. Yeah.
No, he chose Mira. I just misspoke.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Ava seems generally chill. Mira is very reclusive.
Regeneration? So is that healing? Or different?
Passive regen.
Ah. Reflection is, I assume, reflecting what people do.
Damage.
Life support blood?
Life support means as their power grows, they can learn to live without certain things. AKA, she doesn't need blood.
Oh, okay. So that's an interesting thing.
Yeah, she cannot bleed out. Have fun with that.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna try to make any of my opponents bleed out in a period, because these are our dorm mates.
Yeah. No, but I'm gonna
That
have
wasn't my
fun with her
plan.
as life support just gets stronger. Anyway, there you go. Now they all have names. You also can see their powers.
Yippee.
I accidentally added a little bit too much to the thing though. Power level, go away. There we go. But yeah, who are you picking, Tilly? Telly?
Alara.
Lara? Okay.
I feel like that might be the best sparring right now. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what the most fun would be.
well,
What do you mean? What fun are you having, Connor?
What?
I don't think that's right. I just don't think that's right. Not
Also,
Evan.
who says they're gonna be? What kind of fun do you think they're gonna have?
I feel like Connor's gonna get beat up. Or Tilly's gonna get beat up.
Well, that's for us to figure out. Anyway, yeah. So Captain Valor, speaks up. So as you can imagine, I've had you all team up, for some light sparring. I'm gonna open up simple. We're gonna see where you guys at in terms of combat potential, because I know some of you are former heroes, some of you are former villains, and others are just straight off the streets with little to no combat training at all.
Hi.
Yes, I know. Because I think you guys got a decent mix. She pulls up like a list. Let's see here. 3 skull, 3 spade, 2 stars. Yeah. You got a healthy mix there. So we are gonna actually start off. Who wants to volunteer first for their little sparring match?
If no one else is gonna speak up, I guess us.
Okay. Telly it is. Telly versus Alara. Huh. This is gonna be fun. So she goes over to the panel and sets up or presses a couple buttons, and what you actually see is the center lowers down a bit into kind of more of a rectangular pit that takes up a bit of the rooms, and along the walls, a set of bleachers pop up for everyone else to sit in. The arena itself is the size of about a basketball court. Got about that much space to work with. And it's made out of a dense dirt material. Other than that, the walls themselves are the same metal paneling as the walls of the rest of the room, and there are stairs down. It's safe to assume you know where to go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Alara will go up on the opposite end, and she'll kind of enter a silly little fighting stance. It won't be anything specific. She clearly hasn't fought that much before. And yeah, we're gonna. If you're ready, we're gonna start our little sparring match.
So Laura, I take it you're more defensive?
I don't know actually. I haven't fought before.
Oh. This is not gonna be good. So when can we start? Sorry.
Starting now. And as a general rule of thumb, unless you guys are ambushed, I'm gonna let you guys get the first move. At least for sparring matches. So in your case, I'll let you go first. Yeah. Let me just double check the AP. I just want to see if you guys start with a set amount. Yeah,
So are these fights hand to hand? Do they involve powers?
Ball powers.
What's the...
It's fair game. Just obviously don't kill the person.
Don't murder people. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be very, very frowned upon to murder your fellow dorm mates.
What?
I know. I hate to break it.
Crazy.
It's so strange. I know.
Go murdering people.
I
What's
just want
next
to
in
double
this
check the
generation?
AP thing before we start. Yeah, this is gonna be basically a little bit of combat tutorial for both you guys and myself. Because
Yay.
yeah, Red and I never actually truly got to experience the combat system very well. So we were never.
No, not really.
Yeah, so we were never really taught it. So I am gonna be having to wing it a little bit, but that's fine.
So, as the first thing I want to do, I want to decelerate Alara.
Okay. What does that exactly do? I'm gonna just trust that you know what it does.
The acceleration grants additional AP equal to half the 10 digits of your PL, minimum of 1. And deceleration does the reverse to a minimum of 1 AP. So, in this case, it would be only... They're only getting slowed by 1 AP, but...
Okay. Where do you... Okay, I'm trying to find where the starting AP is. Why can't I find it?
Yeah, we didn't do AP on our character sheets.
Okay. I think Myth is going to give out a starting amount that you can grow and shrink. Because I'm not seeing anything on this. This is a pretty important.
At the beginning of your turn, each round, you receive 4 action points.
Okay, that's okay. I was thinking it was 4. Okay, yeah.
And you regenerate 4 AP each round to a maximum of 10 AP.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but I couldn't find where I read that. Okay. So you decelerate her AP by... What was it?
It should only be by 1.
Okay, so she has 3 AP to work with. And how long does that last for?
Hold on. Let me check. It doesn't say.
Okay.
I assume it's the regeneration rate, maybe for the next turn. I don't know.
We'll go with that. Yeah. So for her current turn, she will only have 3 AP until next turn. Okay. And how many AP did that? I'm just gonna let you manage your AP. I'm gonna trust.
Oh
if I
no,
start...
damn! That takes all of my AP. I should not have done that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna trust it. If I start noticing you guys do a little too much and I get suspicious, then I'll question it more. But I'm gonna trust you're not gonna be dirty. You're not like a random group of people I got off of Reddit, so.
Technically, they can do an endurance roll.
Oh, again?
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's only withering.
Okay, I was gonna say if they can, they're gonna. They're not gonna just let you if they can avoid it.
Deceleration, acceleration are if they pass by it in time.
Got it. So yeah. So that was your turn then?
Apparently, yes.
Okay. Let me see here. What do I want her to start off with? Yeah, so you're going to actually notice she will go up to the wall and touch it and take on a similar material as her body starts to harden and kind of grow in size just a little bit. It's not like any Diana level of growth, but she gets like a couple inches on her as she grows. And with that, she is actually going to run up to you. And let me quickly edit something on her sheet because she gets a little special thing when this happens. And at this rate, let me pull up a calculator because I'm going to need it. We're going to start playing with numbers now. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. She tanks up a bit. Okay, does this affect her damage at all?
Who add? Why was there something added to Percival Robinson on my character sheet?
Was there? If there was, I might have done it by accident.
This I don't think you put Foggy Bottom 111.
Oh no, no, I did not. I don't.
Oh.
Okay, because I did have your sheets open up earlier, but no, I can't say I put Foggy Bottom 111.
I can't say that was you either.
Oh my god.
I changed it.
You should have left it.
No.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, I see what the actions are. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Cool. So, yeah, she's going to spend 1 AP now to move towards you, so she has not much AP to work with. Actually, no. You slowed it. Okay. Yeah. So you see her do that, and she runs up towards you, and that is actually her turn. You removed one of her AP.
Change the original. Hold on, sorry, thinking. Uh-oh. That's not great. I just realized something about how my stats are laid out. My fatigue limit is 6 before I faint.
Well.
And a single time manipulation gives me 5 fatigue. So I can't create light. I think I might be able to do an illusion without passing out. Yeah, okay, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Illusion doesn't cause fatigue.
Yeah, you got the strong powers, but your strong powers do come at a cost.
Hey, Wither. But
You'll be really strong later on, though. But yeah, early on.
Okay, so you said she's running at me, right?
Yeah. I'd say she's running at you.
So, can I use an illusion to essentially hide myself and create a ton of clones around me?
You are, but you're gonna have to do a compete roll against her, though. And I'm gonna say
Opposed roll is unfuckable with ability.
yeah. Let me see what the unfuckable ability thing is again. Because yeah, she is gonna definitely try to oppose that. There we go. Yeah, so that falls under instinct. Okay.
So I'm not sure how. I think I just roll based on power level.
Yeah, I think so. And I roll based on that.
So I get a 4+ due to my specialty in it, and with the 8, so that makes it 12.
And she like it's a +7. So we'll see. So it's a D100 either way.
Okay, so there are 4. Right.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Slash. Well, I don't think it really matters unless I roll really, really high.
It is literally impossible for you to beat this roll.
Yeah. Well, she could still do a critical, but yeah.
I critical. This is what happened here.
Yeah. Look. I just want to see how she does. I want to see how badly you mess with her. Okay, me fucking up the god. Nice. Anyway, I don't know here. Who's the real winner? Yeah, no, you tricked her. She can't tell which one's which.
And is that a critical success? I don't know how that would.
She doesn't know which one's which. I don't really know if it'll make much of a difference.
In this stance, I don't think the critical success does anything. So that
They're
was 2 AP. Oh, I have an idea. So I still have 2 AP left. I'm going to use my 2 AP to essentially have like about half of the illusions like die in horrific ways.
Oh.
Why?
Because then I can inflict mental damage.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because she seems like someone that cares about people's well-being.
Okay, Red. Day 2, traumatizing dorm mates. Let's go.
Well, this is my best way
Day
to
2,
attack. I'm not saying we're gonna
traumatizing
win
dorm
this.
mates. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Let me roll.
Wait, are you watching from the sidelines?
Yes. Everyone's
okay.
watching this. This is not a private battle. Although anyone on the sidelines will actually notice the instructor have like a smirk on her face. She does approve of what you're doing.
You need to do a roll in comparison. I think.
Okay. Is it the unfuckable ability one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's still.
I didn't roll very high.
I mean, her instinct isn't really that high though. She is one of the people that was like straight off the street. So. No, no, remove that.
No.
That's not right.
Let's play.
No, remove.
No, remove.
I already did. Yeah.
I'm watching a stream, so I'm going from that way.
Oh. Yeah. No. Good to know that's a song, I guess.
You slash played instead of. Oh my god.
I'm gonna fight God. Oh my god.
Oh,
The struggle is real.
I know. You're really.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You hit her for sure.
Okay.
How much damage?
Okay, so that should be. Let's see.
Oh yes, you all good.
Let me see how the power specialty works again. Hold on. Need to make sure I'm not doing something wrong.
Mental damage, if I remember right, is your power level times. Let me see.
Yeah. Hold on.
Damage
Okay.
3 times power level.
Yeah, I think it's for rolls. So I don't think it counts for that. Anyways, so that would be 8, 16, 24. 24 damage. It's mental, not physical, though. I don't know.
Well, wait,
how
are you
that
trying
works,
to do
but-
like different mental damage for every single one?
Huh?
Are you
Oh,
trying-
no, this is. The power just says that in plain, so I don't think it would be each one.
3 times. What do you mean?
3 times 8.
No.
My power level for illusion.
Oh,
is
did you
ba-
mean
is
that
how the
that was
damage
the
works.
total amount? Because I don't know. I just heard you.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard you counting. I thought you meant all those different numbers. Like
No.
Okay, what was the total?
24.
Okay. So that. Okay. How many illusions did you use to do that?
I said about half of them.
Okay.
I don't know how much we started with, but
We're gonna say.
we could say 10.
I'm gonna say 10's pushing it, given your strength right now. I'll give
So
you
8?
6. Yeah, I'll give you 6.
6?
You're-
Okay,
yeah.
so 3 are remaining. Alright.
I'll give you 6 lifelike illusions to work with there. So yeah, she
So
has a 1 in
3 are
3
left.
chance of guessing which one's you, which I will be, by the way, making it a random thing. So yeah.
Yay. Okay, that would be my turnover.
Okay. Now I get. There's one thing I have to check with her when she does do her attack. So now she's not slowed. She will be able to attack twice. So let's hope the odds are in her favor. Because I would like to.
What?
Well,
Why would you want that?
because you're mentally scarring one of my NPCs. I wonder why.
This is my best way to deal damage.
I get it, but you gotta understand what you're doing.
Light sparring moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do something.
No,
not
I'm
horrific
fine
next
with it,
time.
but you gotta understand she may not be too happy about that.
There will be consequences to your actions.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you mentally fuck with someone, they may not be thrilled.
Another bar appears. They will remember this.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I see how it works.
The issue
So
is
if
I
this-
have no clue how much stamina they have.
Yeah, so if this is the case, when she does this, I'll make this her weapon, and so in that case, she'll be dumping her stuff.
Oh, I
into
forgot
that.
about my weapon.
Yeah, you do have a weapon.
Don't know if I should
Her
use
body
it,
is the
though.
weapon, so have fun with that. So unless you do that, yeah. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. So she is gonna be taking a swing at you. Which in this case, I'm gonna roll the I don't know, the instinct as well. You're gonna have to do a competing instinct against. What am I gonna be using? Like, oh wait,
What?
I have to. I'm figuring out how I want her to roll to hit you, because her power is interesting. It doesn't obviously have like a base attack. She is just wailing on you.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring why I want the general rule for me, just someone just like trying to throw a punch at you to be.
Probably based on their strength stat.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. But in the case of she's using her power as well, I will allow her to add her power level to the mix as well. So first off, I am gonna be you're gonna be pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Okay, so that's the one you are gonna be. I'm gonna roll 1d3, depending which number she picks. That's
Wait,
the one she's.
Weren't there 3 lifelike illusions?
Okay, pick a number. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, I mean 4. There, I'll roll a d4. She has 25% chance.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 1d4. You picked 3. So if it lands on 3, oh great, cool. She's attacking number 1. And so this.
But it just like
Okay, so
just into dust.
okay, I won't even make her roll for it then. And then you're still 3, so I'll have her roll again.
Well, because as soon as you hit the illusion, it's kind of obvious that it's not.
Yeah.
You
She
mean
misses-
your hand
she doesn't
isn't
go
meant
for
to
you
go
again.
through someone?
So yeah, there is. Yeah. She takes out 2 of your illusions. There's just you and one other illusion, and that was her attack. She can't do anything else. Attacks, unfortunately, do cost 2 AP.
Remember if I would use this weapon? Did I bring my weapon, or is this just fine?
You were not told to bring your weapon, so I doubt you'd have.
Yeah, I doubt it did. I
In the
doubt
future,
they have
you
no
probably
second
know
one.
this, but I think you can imagine how your instructor is going to teach you.
Yeah. Just find out, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to use light manipulation this time. So so I can make a construction by controlling the light around. I assume there's light around because we're not in a fucking
Yeah,
dark
we're
room.
not. Yeah. We don't have to create it.
Can it be like a giant gavel or something that comes down on them?
I mean, go for it, Green Lantern.
It's like I imagine it's just of like white light right now.
Yeah,
So
it's yeah.
I feel like this is more an Orange Lantern moment. I don't know.
I don't know what y'all are talking
He wouldn't
about.
be
Anyway.
orange; it'd be yellow. Yellow sphere.
Well, what was orange? Oh yeah, orange is green.
greed.
Anyways,
Wrong color.
the opposed roll is evasion for this.
Okay. let me see here.
You get to choose the AP cost for this, by
What
the way.
stats on their evasion again?
I think evasion is coordination.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. For constructions like that, when you're attacking constructions, I'm gonna make it 3 AP. It's gonna be slightly more than doing a basic attack because you do have to actually construct the thing first and then attack with it.
Wait, how much did you say? Sorry,
3 AP.
3. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit more than a regular attack because you have to do a couple more steps. But yeah, so I have to do an evasion roll about it.
And that would be based on my power level, I think, again. Which is 10. That's a plus 10. Slash R.
No R.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Fighting my own battles here.
I'm watching this stream and seeing this happen.
How are you this bad?
I'm gonna fight the bot.
How did you play another song?
And I removed another song, so you know what? I don't want to hear it from you.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Aw.
you don't hit her at all.
Damn, she dodged out of the way.
I'm gonna say no for cool factor. Instead of dodging out of the way, she flat out lifts her arms and just takes it. You see her feet dent into the ground, but it does
No,
not.
to be fair, she is like made of metal right now or something.
Yeah. Like she just takes it.
Okay, in that case, I can really only do more light. Could wait.
I mean, if you wait, the AP does carry over. So. You regenerate for it at the beginning of each round.
Okay, I'm gonna wait, I guess.
Yeah. So this means you'll have 5 to play with next time. With that, I mean, yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. 1 or 2. Red.
2.
Okay. Not / play.
Is she experiencing any fatigue?
Huh? No, not really.
And now it's just me.
Okay, well. She sees the last one go poof, and she just looks at you. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you're gonna need to do... I'm gonna say I'm gonna let you choose between coordination or instinct to dodge this, as she's gonna be using her strength against you.
I mean, I guess I'll use my instinct because that's just a better stat I have.
Yeah. It's like, it depends on how you want to try avoiding an attack.
Technically,
basically.
you're supposed to use the specialties for these kinds of things, which I have no specialties in this, but...
Gee. I'll fine-tune it as time goes on, but...
And I think it would be half of it, correct? The
What?
stat? Or...
Huh?
Isn't it half of the stat, or...
I'm just using the full stat, I'm not quite
Okay.
sure.
Instinct.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I was about to
You're
say.
not doing great.
I don't know what to tell you, I put that... Okay, well... I really want you to get hit by her so badly. It's not happening this turn either. Okay, it's your turn
Yay!
again.
Critical success!
I pray for
I also
Kelly to
want-
get hit.
I'm also hoping for it. Like,
So I just kind of like dodge out of the way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't she only have 2 attacks? Because
Yeah.
that's 2 AP, I assume.
It's another 2
Okay.
AP attacks, though.
Wither,
Okay. Is that the roll from fuck ability thing?
opposed by endurance.
Oh, endurance. Okay. Endurance falls under which one again? Strength. Let's see.
1d100 plus. Believe my turn close. Oh no, yeah, 5. It's not great.
There we go. Yeah, it's under strength. That's what I thought.
You beat the 54. Oh, you did not beat the 54.
That was damage taken.
So, that would be 50 damage.
You actually do visibly see the metal start to like age a bit, but she's still moving.
And then for the last little bit, I'm going to use. I'm gonna. How do I want to do this? Can I like move the light away from her eyes for like 1 AP?
If you do
No.
that, it would take a lot of concentration. You'd leave yourself very
Yeah,
vulnerable.
probably not 1 AP.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to run backward, like away from her.
Okay, that's fair. So in her turn, she has to use 1 AP to get back towards you, so now she can only make a 1 attack towards you. But luckily this time she doesn't have to guess which one's you.
What, you mean that wasn't a fun experience?
Dodge.
Oh, god damn! I don't think I'm making it out of this one, y'all. Nah,
dear lord. Thank God.
I'm finally hit.
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me find it.
I forgot how stamina was even calculated, but I know
Stamina,
mine's 200.
stamina with
For
strength,
now.
and instinct.
Hmm.
Combine those two together, multiply by 10.
Is that it? Oh. Hold on, then mine should have upgraded. Hold on.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
up-
no, I haven't upgraded either of those yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
never
it
mind.
is something you're gonna have to keep an eye on. Yeah.
Okay, so how much?
So let's see here. It's 8 times that. Ah, yes. Okay. So is her weapon thing is so it's 8 times her stat she has chosen, which is strength. So 80 damage.
Ow.
I'll see
She
it on
she
total.
clocks you in the head.
I have 200.
Still.
I feel like if we're all being honest here, Tilly kind of deserved that.
Yeah.
More than kinda.
I have no
Tilly
idea how
really
much health she
deserved
has. I don't know what to do.
still mentally scarred them, regardless of their health.
It's safe to say that the instructor is keeping an eye on the fight, so she will prevent you from going too far. But bonus points if you can prevent it yourself. As you are heroes, you need to learn how to show restraint.
And not.
I don't know how much damage she has taken. I don't want
She's
to
looking
hurt her
a little
too much.
battered, but for the most part, she's still going. She looks like she's ready
Okay.
for another hit. And by the way, that is
So
her turn.
Yeah, I was about to say it's my turn now. Damn. This is not good. My character's not doing great.
You're not really built for like the physical hits like that.
Well, that and I use time manipulation to. Oh. I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
My fatigue limit is 6! I reached 10 by doing Wither!
Oh!
no!
So, for the picture here, she decks you in the face, you're out. That's just it. Okay. Well then.
I forgot!
You're just gonna hear me like silently chuckle in the background and then like pretend that nothing happened.
To give you an idea, by the way, Red, she was at 266 HP.
Damn, she has a lot of stamina!
Well,
I have the most out of her
the
small group.
alteration solid, if she chooses a hard form, doubles her stamina.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she would have been hurting a lot if not for that.
Oh god, yeah, no, she would have been like on one knee with her. She probably would have forfeited if she hadn't been that. Because her base is only 170. Well then, the instructor, like, Captain Valor says, that was quite a show. Telly, while knocked out, yeah, no, you're knocked out. Shh. you're out. Like, you're out cold right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Telly showed us the advantages of using illusions and trickery to not face an opponent that is clearly physically stronger. Though they clearly forgot about, their powers' wear and tear on them, as they could not stand by the end of that punch. Now, let's see here. Alara, not a bad job in terms of, like, that hit was hard, but you gotta definitely learn to pick up on which double was real and which one wasn't. There were some tell signs. If you had picked up on them, I feel like you could have ended the fight a lot sooner. Good work, both of you. Someone dragged Telly off the field. As Diana, like, drags him off the side.
Can I get someone to heal me? Please?
Yeah,
I can't say this,
medical
but...
staff will come and make sure you're not dead. So who wants to go next? And she's eyeing Elias and you, Parsival.
Oh. I just realized something.
Hmm?
Endurance is a specialty that allows you to nullify certain fatigue. Fun fact, time control is the only ability that doesn't care about endurance.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, so which of you two want to go next?
Oh.
I kind of wanna.
Okay. After Diana's done dragging Telly off the field, she hops up onto the field. Oh, this
I'm also gonna walk over.
is gonna be interesting.
I'm
Now,
a little worried.
Diana's gonna ask you a question. Okay. I got a question for you. How far are we going?
I don't want to end up like him, preferably, but I want to give a decent shot and just
Tell you what,
gesture.
I won't get bigger.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Now, if I find out that you're giving me a run for my money, that's all bets off.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so you have her where she won't get bigger unless you're actually proving a challenge. Because I'm just
Interesting.
saying now, if she got bigger, you don't stand a chance.
I'm very much aware.
I'm so confident you don't stand a chance. So like before, I'll let you go first. You have 4 AP to work with. Every round, you'll gain 4 AP. Whatever AP you don't spend will carry over, but you can only have a maximum of 10 AP saved.
Okay. Also, a thing about super speed, I don't think this applies yet, but it says you can also gain additional AP each round equal to 1/4 of the 10 digits of your super speed. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
right
that's
now
one that's higher
Yeah, you're way too
than
slow for that.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't apply.
So I'm
yet.
assuming-
you'll need a level up
okay.
power.
So I'm assuming once it hits like over 10, then I'll be able to get like 1 more AP per round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Super speed doesn't cost AP.
Yeah. No, it's just You get to move fast. It's nice.
Okay.
It is one of those really nice powers. You won't have to like worry about spending AP to move around as much.
Oh yeah. It's mainly just range in there.
Yep.
Noticing the issue of I don't really have any damage. Well, I do have one. Alright, I'm gonna try to run up behind her and then just tap her twice with an affliction.
Okay. Does it specify if I have to roll do any unfuckability
It
thing?
says opposed roll is evasion or endurance.
Okay.
And then your choice when you take this power character creation. I guess endurance.
Endurance. Okay. So she's gonna do.
Why do you have a -5? Oh, I see why you are. Shouldn't your fatigue be set to 0, Banam?
That I don't know.
It should be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of which, let me just add this for you.
But
So
yeah.
How do I know what takes
Because the power will say.
What's the question? Oh, that part.
I was gonna say, how do I know if it does fatigue? So I guess none
yeah,
of
the
my
power
things
will
have fatigue.
specify it. Yeah. Red has that issue because his powers are as strong as they are. Typically, the more overpowered this power is, the more it balances itself out by writing deal.
Well, both light creation and time control give me fatigue.
So like
Okay,
Red's
I mean-
illusions are fine, but he has to be careful.
I guess I don't have to worry about that because
no,
I don't.
it's not a thing.
None of mine have fatigue. Yeah.
Unless you try to overexert a power, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, if you push it, you can get fatigued that way.
Thankfully, right now I'm still within my strain limits.
Yeah, as long as you're not stupid about it, you'll be fine.
But that's
Okay.
all
But she did roll a counter. 102.
Where's the thing? What do I roll? I actually don't know.
So you're gonna be rolling using your power level added to it. So for your
Okay,
so which
power
one are you
level is
using? You're
3.
using
Affliction.
I figured.
I'm also doing this twice, so
So let me see here. Range touch.
and then +3, right? Because it's my level.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And so you're doing this twice, so I'll roll wheel to go again.
My
Yeah,
second.
Oh, damn.
No. You touch her, and she turns around. She definitely looms over you quite a bit, and you notice
no.
she does something very similar to the last fight, as her skin does harden.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. And on that note, she's actually gonna, what a shocker, throw a punch at you.
It's a joke.
Let me double check something with her arms. Her arms do provide her a benefit. I just want to see if...
I wish they did it.
Oh, yeah, no, they do.
Okay.
No, that power is technically called extra limbs. Extra limbs does provide you, benefit, depending on which one you pick. In her
Yeah.
case, I figured extra arms for this muscle character would be fun.
Not for us.
Well, funny to me.
She is on our side, though. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Not right
Forgot
now.
about that. Wait. Oh, she doesn't have 4 AP. She has more than that.
Oh, I don't like these sounds you're making, man.
I forgot.
I made
Extra
split
arms
She
gives
have
you extra
more?
AP. Yeah.
No.
Well, it's not your problem now, is it?
True.
You didn't choose the physically the strongest one.
Well, yeah, that felt like a stupid decision as the illusion caster.
Luckily for you, her arms are not strong enough to get that benefit yet. Keyword yet.
That's wonderful.
But she is gonna roll to hit you.
Okay.
In your case, I will again let you choose between yeah. I'll let you choose between coordination and instinct dodge.
Okay, I'm gonna do coordination then.
Yeah.
If I can type. Let me just make sure that is in fact my coordination. Okay.
Plus that.
What is my left? Wait, never mind. I read the wrong thing. Never mind. I thought it was an 18 again. I almost had a heart attack.
Okay, you dodged that one, and she will wail on you again though.
In my entire fighting style, I was just dodging.
I mean, I would heavily recommend it.
So do we roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky she's rolling on the lower end here. Okay, you managed to dodge both the swings. But she's still right up in your face. And that is her turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, with her getting bigger, she doesn't have as much fun to play with, but
So I'm assuming she turned around, right?
you have to pace you.
Okay. I'm gonna run around her to opposite side, but while I do, can I tap her leg to try to do another affliction?
Sure. So that'll be a competing endurance thing, right?
Yep. Oh. Interesting.
Oh. Yeah. You succeed for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it do again?
Oh.
It's damage right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Affects no, that's not it. If it deals damage instead of the condition, it simply deals damage to each round until duration is up, and duration is 10 minutes.
Got it. So how much damage each round will she be taking?
One times player level, so just 3.
Okay, so each round she'll take 3.
I'm assuming the stacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
I was gonna say, otherwise this would be so slow.
No, that's the whole point of affliction. You're meant to stack multiple afflictions.
Okay, I was about to say, because I don't think the instructor wants to sit there for 5 hours.
Assuming you have 5 hours.
True. If I get really lucky.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are you gonna
And
do
that should
things?
leave me with 2 extra now.
Are you ending it with that, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just on the opposite side of the
I
field,
want
though.
you to make just a flat out opposed strength, or strength roll with her.
Oh, where is my strength? Okay. I'm scared.
Why?
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she uses her lower arms to grab you. You have been grappled, bitch. You're gonna have to, if you want to get out of, you're gonna have to do opposed grapple checks with her now. But yeah, you cannot move on your own, and you receive a -20 to your evasion modifier.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
no.
And now it's her turn to attack.
Bye,
Oh,
Banyan.
bye.
So Banan,
Bye-bye.
you know you're gonna have to evade this now, unfortunately for you.
And you have a -20.
I'll pull a miracle. No, I have
I
technically
mean-
-17 because I have +3 to my evasion.
Yeah,
anyways.
see, there you go.
Oh, great.
Oh. I don't like that.
Why?
Miracle! Nah.
Okay.
Mm.
So you are gonna take, give me a second, times that, 120 damage.
Okay, so I have 67 left.
Do you forfeit?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, she will let you go. Yeah. So you guys so far chose the only 2 characters that purely use their fists for fighting, and those are their weapons when they're using their powers.
I think I felt that.
Yeah. So the instructor will chime up. Elias, good use on using your speed to try getting around her, although Personally, next time, maybe use your speed to also get out of her reach, as you just seen. We'll get a doctor for that. Diana,
Thanks.
honestly, I think you did as good as you could have done against the speedster, given your situation. Up next, I think that's Percival, right?
Hi. Hello.
Percival, and you're going against... Who are you going against? You are
I
going
am
against
going
Mira.
against Mira. Hello.
Okay, let's be a long fight.
Hi, Mira.
Hi.
Do you fight with your fists?
No.
Okay, so we're kind of in the same boat here.
The issue is I left my weapons at home. Because I didn't know. So,
I did the same thing.
got it. So we're gonna go for a brawl then. I see.
I was thinking, what if we do it sumo style, whoever's out of the ring first, like a circle ring around
What the
us?
fuck is this?
No.
Grass field, no?
No.
No?
I'm not, look at me. I'm not built for sumo.
I'm not saying we fight
Go
like
do
sumo,
that
I'm
with
saying we
Diana.
just work on- I'm not saying we fight like sumo wrestlers.
No, you're not getting her to do that.
Okay.
So you line up. I'll let you go first. Oh boy.
So what's the battlefield?
It's the size of a basketball court with really dense dirt for the floor, and the metal and the walls are made of a similar metal to the walls of the main room. Not quite the same in terms of durability, but they're incredibly strong.
Huh. Not a lot to work with here.
No, not really. Something you might want to consider incorporating into your super suit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Well, I have a lot of ideas for the super suit already, but that's not for now. So we're like across the battlefield from each other, I'm assuming, or something like that?
Yeah.
What's my AP, first off? What's
4.
I'm sorry, I gotta...
You start with
4.
4, and every round you'll gain 4 more. Whatever you don't spend, it will be carried over, but you can only have a maximum of 10 saved.
Okay, I'm honestly just gonna get to like the middle of the field and then just wait and like get ready, because I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I just want to be prepared.
the two like least combat heavy without their weapons are kind of fighting each other here.
This is gonna be an awkward fight.
It really, really is. Yes. I frankly don't know how you're gonna win. Not without your weapon. With your weapon, I think you would definitely stand a chance. Without, I just don't. Yeah, so she's gonna come up to you, spend 1 action point to do that, and with her other action point, she's gonna throw a punch towards you. It's like, not much else she can do. In your case, coordination and or instinct to dodge. I'll let you pick.
Both of them are 3.
Well, what is her strength at?
I do not know.
Well, the fact that me and Tully are just in the background with
So I have
doctors.
to roll 1d100.
Plus the one you chose. So plus 3. Since you said they're both 3.
Okay, plus 3.
Yeah, you say dodge. It was a really bad punch. You can tell she's
Okay.
not used to fighting without her weapon. And with that's her turn.
Yeah, completely fair. I'm gonna take the opportunity of them, failing a punch to like punch them in like their side or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't fought people.
Roll to hit. I'll roll to see if I can dodge it.
What's that based on?
It depends on if you're using your strength or your agility to attack. So in the case of her, she was using her strength. In case of if you're like doing more of a dexterous attack, it'd be coordination.
I just found it, by the way, myth.
Hmm?
The duration was 10 minutes for decelerate.
Oh,
So
well,
the entire fight.
well, remember that for the future then.
Yeah.
My strength is 9, so I'm just gonna go for a full strength hit, I guess.
Okay. And she'll attempt to avoid that. Yeah, you
Well.
don't want to hit. That's 2 AP to your cost, so. But you did save 3 when you moved to the center, so.
So now I would have 4 from the beginning, and then 4 from the next turn, but I used 2. So 6?
Yeah. You just used 2, so you'd have 4 more to spend. Each attack costs 2.
I'm gonna attempt another punch.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the most exciting fight.
Yeah, I can kind of feel that.
Hey!
Okay. Now
That's fine. I'm laying down.
I need you to both do an opposing evasion check, which would be under coordination.
Coordination
Yeah.
3, so I gotta.
Okay, you're good. And for your
What was
plain old fist, don't worry about that. So for your plain old fist, it's not classified really as a weapon right now. So it just does like the base whatever one you're using. So if you're using your dexterity, it's just gonna be base dex. For her case, since she's using strength, it's only gonna do 12 damage. The reason the other two were doing so much is theirs were very much so classified as weapons, and so they're getting the weapon.
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh, yeah, where did I get hit, by the way?
Oh, the face.
Where did I get hit?
She
Oh,
she
that's
grappled
wonderful.
both. She took 2 arms to grapple your shoulders. Another fish just right down.
Damn.
Yeah, you will be feeling that for a few days.
Yeah.
So how much? Which one were you using? Strength or
Strength,
Okay, so how much?
which is 9.
Okay, so she takes 9 damage.
That'll be all.
Okay. Give me a second. Oh,
My AP's 4 now.
me confusing myself. There we go. I forgot to add the 0 at the end for stamina. It's like, why is it that much? That's not right. Yeah, this character really is meant to have her weapons. Yeah, so once again, she's gonna attempt to.
They're gonna attempt to punch me again, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm going to dodge.
No, you're not. You're gonna take 12 damage.
No.
No, you didn't roll as the last roll. Never mind. You're good. Roll. Nope, you're still taking. Yeah,
Oh.
you're still taking 12 damage. And then you know what she's gonna do? Gonna punch you again. Wow.
And everyone cheered.
Yeah. Not really.
No.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Goodbye.
I mean.
Goodbye.
Oh no, her 12 damage. Oh wow. There you go, another 12. Oh my god. I think you had the least amount of HP, luckily. Ugh. That is her turn.
Oh, okay.
We'll get there one day.
Yeah.
One sec. No, I didn't mean. Oh gosh dang it! I accidentally closed the Metro City thing. One sec. I'm failing.
Yeah. Hopefully future combats will get a little bit faster as we learn a little bit more. Like
Yeah.
Red's fight was definitely a little bit longer because we were learning more. But from here on out,
I
we'll
altered my lunacy points to do better in future fights.
Yay.
So it's my turn again.
Yep.
came at the cost of duration for time.
All right, so I'm gonna go for another punch to the sides, or just punch in general.
Yep.
Punching.
Punching! What do we teach our students at this school? To punch.
To punch.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Nope.
I'm gonna go for another punch.
That moment when the two supports are just like trying to wail.
Duking it out.
Just try to. Yeah.
It's also does not land.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna stop punching and let them go.
Now it's my turn. Okay. Let me double check something. So that does that. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, that is
Like a Wii boxing match. Punch, punch, wait, dodge. Punch, punch, wait, dodge.
Okay. Well, let me take a read. So right now she's at. Okay. Well. Yeah, her regeneration right now is not that great, but it will be one day. Yep, so you know what she's gonna do?
Punch.
No, she's gonna forfeit this fight, so it's not taking forever.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, no, this is going nowhere.
I wanted to
teach
test
to-
something.
What
Wait, can I test something first, lady?
I have a name.
Mira?
There you go. I'm sure.
Yeah. Your ability is reflect, correct?
Yeah, that's something I can do.
Can I punch you and you reflect just completely all of it? I won't resist the reflect. I just want to see if I can do something.
Okay. Give the DM a second to figure out what he had to figure out then.
He says, facing towards the camera.
I would like to. Could I possibly put 2 points of healing into my punch as I punch them?
That's what I was wondering. What happens if you heal a person?
I want to see if they can reflect my healing back at me.
Well, first off, they have to actively choose to do that. So
Well, that's why I asked them to reflect my hit.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It does specify damage. You negate that much damage. It's a damage negation type ability. So I'm gonna say it
Yeah,
probably.
but healing is just negative damage.
No.
Oh my god.
No, you're not doing that to me. No.
I'm sure you'd love negative damage right now, but
See,
like
Red, here's the thing though. The god of this world says no.
Rocks
you're
falling
booming her
down.
voice overhead, just saying no.
Yeah. But okay, parallel percentage. Okay. Give me a second to pull up another thing here. So you're gonna be doing 2?
Yeah, 2 points of healing.
Okay, I hope. Okay. No, that's not it. To do this, it would be. Here's that. 2. Okay. So yeah, you get 0.4 healing, or no, you don't. Nothing happens. I mean, like, yeah, you can't just heal for reflection.
You can actively heal yourself.
Yes.
I was just curious.
Yeah. Yes and no.
I'm a curious soul. Let me be this way.
Okay. Unless you
Percival's
guys.
still doing this.
Okay. Well,
'cause
nothing
Percival
happens.
didn't get the result.
You punch her
Okay.
and nothing happens. Your
I
fist
end
like
up hurting myself.
yes. Not by much. Your reflection's not that good, but you take 1 damage. Oh no. Okay. Unless you guys really, really, really want to watch the fight between Matthew and the other and Ava, no. I think we're good here. You guys,
Yeah.
you learned how to fight. That was literally the entire point of this. You learned to fight, Banan. Oh my god, you got your ass whooped.
Yeah, that's what kind of.
I was so
thought
excited for
happened.
that.
Oh, I do have a question for you, Myth, but unfortunately, I guess I'll have to DM it to you after the session, because otherwise they'll see it on the stream. So.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Well, guys, that was a demonstration you put on. I see quite a few of you have a lot to learn. Next time, you two, I'm assuming you two meant to bring weapons as she looks towards you, Percival and Mira. Yes. I didn't know we were meant to bring our weapons. Yeah, so no, next time bring weapons. This is a combat class. I don't know why you thought you wouldn't.
Pamphlets are a miraculous thing, you know?
Yeah. Be a smartass again. Let's see how that goes.
I'll die on my hill.
Are you sure?
No.
Ugh.
She's waiting for an answer.
I stand.
So, Diana, do you want to go for another spar?
You fool.
I mean, do we have to? Yes. And okay, now, do we really want to play out Diana's spar with Percival?
It's a lot of running, is what it's gonna be.
A lot of rumbling, and you trying to oppose grapple checks.
No grabby.
You see,
no.
I also tried to run.
To chalk it up, Percival's also in the corner getting some healing. As there is an announcement that there is another assembly that you must attend.
Great.
I'm assuming you guys are all gonna actually go to the assembly.
Yay, assemblies.
Woo!
I really need Evan to help with my fucking fatigue. Because, fun fact, otherwise, fatigue takes 8 hours to fix 2 points.
Well, you better ask nicely, because last time he said no. Okay, but yeah, no, you meet into assembly hall like you did before, and you actually see Professor Kronos, your dorm father, show up. He arrives on stage, and he says, "Good morning, students. I hope you're all settling well and finding your rhythm here at Haven Academy. Today, I have an exciting announcement that I believe will inspire and energize each and every one of you. Next month, we'll be holding our annual Sports Fest, a proud tradition here at Haven Academy. This is an opportunity for you to showcase your abilities and compete in various challenges and build camaraderie. Oh my god, he's had a stroke on stage. With your peers. It is a time of celebration, competition, and growth. The Sports Fest will feature a variety of events designed to test your skills, strategy, and teamwork. Here are some of the key events you can look forward to. Obstacle Course. This event will test your agility, speed, and problem-solving abilities as you navigate through a challenging course designed to push your limits. Dueling matches. Engage in friendly sparring matches to demonstrate your combat skills, tactical prowess. These matches are a great opportunity to learn from one another and improve your fighting techniques. Power demonstration. Showcase your unique abilities in a controlled environment. This event allows you to highlight special powers you possess and how you can use them creatively and effectively. And team challenges. Work together in teams to overcome your various obstacles and challenges that require cooperation, strategy, and mutual support. These challenges will support your ability to work as a cohesive unit and leverage each other's strengths. I'm also pleased to announce that our very own house will represent, or our very own dorm house will represent Haven Academy in the Sports Fest. House number 14 will be representing us, which is you guys. Oh yeah, which I think is our first year, or is our first year house, which hasn't happened in a while. But I look forward to seeing what you guys will show. You will be competing against 2 other esteemed schools, one of which is a Monarch Academy. Okay, I want you guys to roll a history check, which would be intelligence. Beat a
Let me check my character.
40.
I don't.
Wait, so if I have a specialty in history, how does that affect it?
You get to add more to that. So like your
Okay.
intelligence and add the
We're
history.
not house 14.
You are now. I forgot. Deal with it.
We are 23.
I wrote it
thought.
down last time. Our house is 23. House
Sorry,
14 is
23.
the house of Mudman
No,
Robert.
23. Shut up.
I was just saying that because it's Robert's home, and I
Well,
like-
Robert, you know what? Now Robert's fighting too. No.
No.
Wait, house 13 in for what?
I want to
Okay.
go with Robert.
But beat a 40. You fail.
I would try. This is going to go very poorly, though.
Wait,
Wait, what do you mean beat a 40, you fail?
You had to get above a 40.
I did.
Oh wait, you're right. You did. Okay, fine. You're fine. Look, your DM had to work. He's a little tired. You get to deal with it. Okay. Number
What are we rolling for?
to see if you know something. This is a knowledge check, history check. To
Oh,
see if
knowledge,
you know something.
history, okay.
You know
Oh.
shit. You know shit. Do you know shit though?
I
Your
know
friends know
shit.
shit. Does Parsifal know shit?
I'm just now imagining Tilly in the background just going, I know shit.
The arms up. Oh my god, you all know shit. Good job. So here we go. One of which is Monarch Academy, and you guys would also know it as Misfortune Academy, as a little side name it's earned. This is a prestigious honor, and I have no doubt each one of you will rise to the occasion and make us proud. Now, House 23, use this time between now and the Sports Fest to train hard, support each other, and push your limits. Attend additional training sessions, seek guidance from your mentors, and most importantly, believe in yourself and your abilities. I understand that you guys are all first years, but from what I've gathered, you're all first years with a lot of potential, so I have faith in you. The Sports Fest is not just about competition, it's also about learning, growth, and unity. It's a chance to challenge yourself and overcome obstacles and come together as a community. I'm confident that each of you has the potential to achieve greatness. I look forward to seeing your incredible displays of talent, dedication, and teamwork. And by the way, while he says talent, incredible displays of talent, Telly, he does make eye contact with you once again. Dedication and teamwork that will undoubtedly make this year's Sports Fest unforgettable. Together we will shine brightly and show the world that what Haven Academy is capable of. Thank you, and may all of you strive for excellence to days to come. Now, will the dorm number 23 actually please meet me on stage after everyone's left?
No.
Oh yeah. Nah, there's no plot armor with you guys that made this happen. Not at all. Completely random chance. But yeah, no. Everyone's gonna leave the auditorium to let you guys get onto stage so that we can actually have a conversation and learn a little bit more about this and ask questions that you probably have. Yes, I remember you guys. I think I'm one of your dorm fathers, if I remember right. I don't know. I manage a lot here. Oh, wait. No, I do remember you. I give candy, not you. As he makes, like,
No.
direct eye contact with you, Elias. So, I'm sure all of you have quite a few questions. First off, no, you weren't chosen for this for any particular reason. It was kind of just random. Luck of the draw, I guess, or unluck if you really. And no, you have no choice. You do have to participate, unfortunately. But you guys do get to decide who's going in what event. You don't have to choose that now, but it's something for you to think about because there are 4 events and there are 8 of you, so 2 per event.
What is the event?
Did you like ignore half my speech?
I actually only got 2 of the events.
Obstacle course, dueling matches, power demonstration, and team challenges. We'll all be competing in different events. Technically, you don't have to, but if you choose not to compete, you are forcing another one of your dormmates to pick up more slack. So it is up to you entirely. We're not here to force you, but this is a really high, or like, this is a big event. It will be recorded live. It is or broadcasted live. It is an event that a bunch of heroes watch out for to see what the future generation looks like. So it is a great opportunity to boost your reputation and kind of put yourself out there in the world as heroes. Not one I would recommend turning down. But again, you don't have to do it. Just a strong recommendation. Now, do you guys have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So you said we can take time to just prepare during this, right?
Yeah,
this?
you have a month until the event happens. In which case, once the event's about a week away, we'll have to have you submit who's doing what in terms of the competition.
Got it.
But it's best to maybe figure out what you're going to do now and maybe train for it. The teams I've won in the past have gone down that route.
Got it.
Only other thing I'd recommend is maybe do a little research on the other schools, especially the Monarch Academy. They are known to bring out quite a few wild cards each year. Actually, if I remember right, some of the Monarch students will be arriving later today, so that way they can get some practice on this island as well, with our facilities. Want to make everything fair. If I remember right, they're also a group of first years. So I think right now, this year, we have all first years, which will be very interesting to watch, actually. If you wish to meet them, I think they will be arriving at the bridge later this evening. So if you want to greet your fellow competitors, I would recommend it. Also may not be a bad idea to size up your opponents, but hey. With that, if you don't have any other questions, you are free to go. Do you guys have any other questions?
No, I'm good.
No.
Okay. So this lasts a little bit. It's going to be kind of free time for you guys. I'll let you guys collectively decide anywhere on the island you may want to go. Now that you have this knowledge, is there anything you want to start prepping for? Anything you want to go see, etc., etc.?
I want to go talk to Plant Man about a suit.
Okay. Okay. If you're splitting up, then I'm gonna start with from the top. Elias, what do you want to do?
Is there a weapon specialist on the island who I can talk to?
My ears.
Hmm?
Why did Banana suddenly become loud?
No.
No.
I don't know what you're experiencing, but
But yeah, I would say there would be a weapon trainer. Yes.
okay. But what about someone who designs weapons?
Yeah, this school would have that. It'd be
Okay.
it would be a part of the same building that designs your suits. There's you can kind of call it a lab building where the suits and other technology is made, and weapons would be made.
Are we gonna have a suit for this event?
Yes.
Okay.
For you
Like
guys,
our own suit, or
yes, for you guys, this will actually be your first opportunity to show off your suits.
Interesting. I might as well just knock those 2 out.
Okay.
What? Don't knock us out.
Are either of you gonna tag along with Elias?
For
wait,
what?
where's the last
They're
one?
gonna
Sorry?
go work on their suit and weapons by going up to the building for that, filling in a proper request form.
I guess I would also be going over there. I need to see.
I need to talk about the logistics of my suit and how to keep a plant alive in a suit with the plant man.
Yeah, no, if you want to go Plantman for that, yeah. I will be taking the time with these two first, though, because there's two of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Elias and Telly, you will be arriving at the school's lab. We're at the front desk. You both request to see if you can get a suit made, and you are led over to a side room, or like side building. It's like a group of buildings, essentially. And you're led over to one of the buildings that specializes in the suits themselves, where you meet up with a shorter man, stronger built, but he looks like he's like actively working on a suit right now. And yeah, he's busy. What do you say?
Hey, I was wondering if I could get a suit and a weapon.
Huh?
Kind of need. Can I get a suit and a weapon? Por
Who are you?
favor.
Oh,
Dorm
wait.
23. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the kids that are gonna be competing. Smart, actually. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna need basic dimensions of your body and any specification, like anything in particular you want for your suits.
I just need sturdy shoes and lightweight.
If you wouldn't mind, what are your powers? I can also make sure to account for that.
Mainly just super speed and affliction.
Okay, so needs to be able to handle high amounts of friction. Got it. And what about you?
Time control, light manipulation, and illusions.
Okay, don't need too much specific. Okay, is there anything specific you want for your suit, though?
I was gonna ask if it's possible for any sort of like anything like for the palm of the hand or anything on the suit to produce light.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fairly easy. Is there any specific
Just so
type
that-
of light you need?
As of the current moment, white light is pretty much all I can do. So
Yeah, we can strap a couple like heavy duty LEDs with a reinforced cover over them.
I won't be without light. So I won't have to create light. That's a lot more.
Okay. I'm gonna have you meet up with our artist, and she will be the one to like help you get your design down, and she'll send it over to me with the dimensions and everything.
Okay.
And to that, you get
Yeah,
sent
perfect.
over to a woman. I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna give your specifications,
Mm-hmm.
and with that, your dimensions and your suit will be made. Okay, guys, if you haven't already, Elias, find a picture of your suit. I'm not
Oh
looking
god,
for
that's
you.
gonna be hard.
I already know Telly's
Interesting.
working on that, but I'm not finding one for you.
Yeah, I know.
And then I know you wanted a weapon made.
Yep.
Okay. You'll go to another specialist for that. She'll ask you what you want.
Like, am I at the specialist now,
Yes.
or?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not too sure about the logistics for this, but I'm thinking about something on a chain.
Okay. What do you want on the end of the chain?
I'm gonna use your opinion for this. I don't know if I should do either hook or like kind of like a weighted ball at the end of it.
What's your goal with the weapon?
Ensnare people and also like potentially be able to wrap around things and yoink.
Probably the hook then. Hook can wrap around itself and hook onto things.
Okay.
As far as
Yep.
that goes, yeah, we can do that. It'll have to be highly
Okay.
durable if your goal is to grapple, though. Supers are fairly strong.
Got it. Yeah, that should work.
If it's meant to be a restraining weapon, does it matter if if the hook itself is made of potentially Noxium?
I don't think it should matter at all.
Okay. Yeah, we won't make the full chain out of that, as that would also hinder you. Just be wary of the hook, as it can be used against you.
Got it.
But yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Question: Is the hook? Would the hook also be like immune to powers being put onto it?
Yes. Or at least it'd be highly resistant to it.
Okay, but not other parts of the chain, right?
No. The rest of the chain would be manipulated. Like, you can manipulate all you wish.
Okay, that should be fine.
Huh, I'm interested in what you're going to do with that weapon, actually.
I have ideas.
And I encourage you to explore them. Is there anything else you want to do here, Telly?
Not really. Yeah, no. I think I'm
it's not the most
good.
exciting thing. Okay, then if you two don't have anything else to do, Parsifal, you wanted to go over to Sammy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Sammy.
Oh, hey, dude!
Sammy, I got a wild idea.
Oh?
Well, first, two things. Did you have a suit? And if you did, what was it like?
Oh, I never really got into the hero stuff that much, but when I did have a suit, I think I had, like, pockets on it with seeds that I could rapidly grow. So I would be able to throw the seeds out and rapidly grow plants as needed.
I have a wild idea. Have you ever messed with a strangler fig?
I think I have once.
It's a type of parasitic plant, and it makes a hard root structure. I was thinking an armor made out of it could be decently effective, especially if you have some sort of hydroponic type garden keeping it alive in the main of the suits or at the joints or something like that.
Huh. I mean, it's not undoable. I hate the idea, but it would be pretty complicated to make. Now, I do think I actually have the seeds for that. If that's something you want to try growing.
Yes. I feel like making something out of that, we would definitely need.
You're gonna need something for it to grow on top of for sure. It can't just be by itself.
It's gonna need some sort of frame, yeah. What if the frame it could work as a dual support? The frame could also work for moving liquid around the hydroponics.
Yeah, if you make support like parts hollow, yeah, that could work. That means you would have to have a tank on to it though for the liquid to be stored.
Yeah. some sort of
Otherwise, you just have
tank.
still water, and that's how you build bacteria and kill the plants.
Yeah.
But if you have your suit would require pipes for the frame that the water could travel through. It would also then need a backpack attached to the back to keep the water constantly flowing, and that you could refill from there.
What if instead of a traditional tank, it was some sort of panel? Because you could easily make a large panel for your back that holds a decent amount of water that could just be pumped into the frame.
I mean, yeah, that would work. You'd sacrifice a little bit of capacity for that, but you would get a
But
little bit
having a
more
tank on the front and back could
yeah, you would get
maybe
more
work?
mobility. Yeah, true. If you spread it out to the front and back, the only issue you run into then is if it does puncture your front or back, you do run risk
True.
of leaking fluids.
Well, even in that case, the armor needs the water to stay alive for a long amount of time. In a fight, you don't need the armor alive.
I mean, theoretically, you could also use the plants to plug the hole.
True. Yeah, that's an option.
It's not a long-term solution, but it would solve a temporary problem at least.
Well, even if all the water left the suit, the plants would still be alive for a good 24 hours, maybe. Stretching it.
You just also have
With
to be
healing
careful of
magic.
fire.
True. Fire would be a weakness. That'd be something... Is there any sort of, like, flame retardant material?
Yeah,
I'm not
firefighters wear it all the time.
Well, I'm meaning something that wouldn't hurt a plant.
I mean, you could just build the frame on top of the material itself, so that way you're not harmed.
That is true. I would need to get a decent few people involved with this just to make the suit, to get the suit built. Or
I mean-
grown?
Yeah, if you can't grow parts of the suit, I could definitely help out with that. But in terms of making the contraptions, I have no idea how to do that, man.
I would have to talk to the people in charge of the suit making.
It sounds
As well
feasible,
as
though.
possibly asking... Totally. Lewis. I could ask Lewis, but I don't know how much
He's
he
typically pretty
dabbles
busy.
in the hydroponics. Hmm.
Man, I like the idea though. It's a good way of constantly having plants with you.
Yeah, I was thinking it could work as, well, in armor, as well as... What if, on the hands, I broke the roots on occasion? A broken root is a decent weapon when push comes to shove, and I can re-heal wounds.
Also, can't you grow your plants to make them bigger and stronger?
Yeah, that requires a decent bit of healing magic, and would also probably require help from Tilly if I wanted anything bigger than a few feet.
I mean, it'd still give you something though.
That is true. It'd be be a nice bit of mobility. I'd have to work on where the joints are and where everything connects so that I would have proper mobility.
Also, I have to say is okay, Groot.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
No, I support it. That's a cool idea.
I guess. Well, I'm gonna thank Sammy, and I'm gonna take this info to the suit people.
Well,
My
much like
idea.
Elias and Telly, they'll take down your notes. They understand what you want, and trust me, they'll get it done. So you want the tank spread out from your front and back, right? Not just like a pure backpack.
Yes.
Yeah, they can make that work.
It could also be that the frame and whatnot is the inside part, and the plant is over it. So even if the plant catches fire, the inside of the suit doesn't.
Yeah.
Because that could be in a
The plant would also
protective
be
measure.
fairly semi-resistant to fire, though, because if it's moist, you just have to be careful, like high.
True. If it's a living plant, those are hard to burn.
Yeah, you just have to be careful about like control them out.
Yeah.
With that, then you guys all have your suits. Requested.
Setting a design is hard.
Okay, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Is there anything planned after this, or like what?
Well, the headmaster did mention that 3 of the students from Monarch would be arriving.
Oh yeah.
How long until that
can I
happens?
test something in the?
You got about like an hour.
Okay.
Can I
about
test
that.
something in the power training room?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So, all I'm needing is pretty much just a simple, I guess, object to test, and preferably a lead wall I can hide behind.
Both can be
Oh.
done. Just don't lick the wall.
Or do.
So essentially, I'm wanting to try to focus my control on the light, and cause it to start moving within a circular pattern. And then I'm wanting to fast forward it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it move faster than light.
Uh-huh. Wait, so you're trying to condense light and make
I'm
it...
trying to make it move within a circular pattern and then make it move at extraordinary speeds. Think Super Collider.
Uh-huh.
So, Tilly kills everybody is what this episode should have been
No,
called.
no, that's not
Um,
what happens with the Super Collider.
Is it? No,
Let me do a quick Google. Give me a second.
Let me Google some stuff.
Let your DM quickly fact check something here.
I'm at least
Oh!
willing to do like
I-
a few photons, not like hundreds.
I
I at most just want to try like
don't
one
like that
photon,
you have
okay?
this potential that you could do.
I want to try it out with one photon, okay?
Okay. First off, you're going to be pushing above your limit because you are trying something more advanced, especially since you're trying to move a
yeah.
single photon.
The universe itself doesn't want you to do this.
Well, anyway, like I'm
Fuck the
trying
universe.
to. Well, why would it be more? Like, why would that be higher amounts for
Because
one
you're now
photon?
concentrating on a single thing. Now, it's not like you're just like, oh, I'm gonna grab this area and condense. No, you're
Okay, sure.
you're looking so specifically. You're grabbing only.
Well, I don't.
I understand it, but it's a photon. That's a lot of concentration just to move a singular photon.
Anyways,
and only that photon.
I'm wanting to take this photon and move it faster than light through the like small object within the room, whatever it. I don't know, an apple, I guess.
I don't. As a DM, I encourage creativity. As a DM, what do I do in this situation? You know, when my
What do you
when
roll?
I
I'm
player-
using both time control and light control here to try to like even this out. I don't.
when he's making a super collider in an apple. what do I?
I don't know what to tell you.
I need to think for a second here.
Need to crack open a cold one after that.
Bro, I need to crack open a cold one and light something. No, I don't think that's a super suit. I think that's just tits out.
Okay, let's see what happens when one goes.
You want the image, Evan?
No,
It's not
man.
explicit, but I'm just like, this cannot be a super suit.
I mean, there was a human being that survived a photon from it.
That just
Super
cannot be a
collider.
super suit.
No.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What? No, don't uh-oh.
So, it might actually not deal damage, but instead create new matter.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's not supposed to be allowed. What? No.
Depending on the speed here, we're gonna have a different interaction.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, it shouldn't... Okay, no, that's a collision between two particles. So it hitting an object should absorb it. Or create a nice little gaping hole through the apple.
Okay. So. Okay, are you hitting an apple?
Yeah, the apple. Yeah, the
First
apple.
off,
I chose that as the object.
Roll. Be an 80 and understand you are going to strain yourself a tier above yourself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You're going to take 5% of your health as damage.
Owie.
And then you have to beat a 75.
So since I'm using both, how would I use the addition here?
You're going to be... Okay. First, do one. Get the photon moving. So the photon's the one that's going to be going above. So 60, so 65 for the photon. Get above that. You're going to hurt yourself because you're straining to move, but only, like, with that.
Oh,
Well, you fail.
that's miserable.
So you don't even move a photon yet. So first you have to do that. Succeed at that, and we'll go from there.
I mean, this isn't anything that takes strain for me, so I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Just don't kill yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm taking 5 damage every time, huh?
5%, yes. It's percent of
Yeah.
your max HP.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 10, actually.
I'm learning some scary things from Googling stuff I could do.
Okay.
Get
You move a
that-
photon. Now, speeding it up, I won't require you to roll for that. That is a thing you can do. So if you...
Okay, but he's speeding up light.
Yeah. Combination of 2 powers.
You're right. Okay.
Like
To make-
I'm gonna go piss really quick.
You're making like... Okay, roll again. Beat at 70 to make light, the thing go faster than... No. Be an 80 to make it go faster than light.
I hear the pain.
Yes.
In this
I'm afraid he's gonna make black holes, okay?
voice.
I did it!
Okay,
Oh, God.
so...
Can't wait for a TPK.
Actually,
know-
black holes aren't created by that.
No,
That's
it's not going to create a
conspiracy.
black hole. So, when a photon with the right amount of energy hits an atom, which the thing apples are made of, it absorbs and executes an electron to a higher energy level. Oh no, sorry, it's absorption. So it's going to absorb, causing it to vibrate, which makes an object hotter. The heat is then released as thermal energy.
It also is not irradiated, so please do not eat the apple.
So, you hear...
Oh,
You
Oh,
see,
no.
you don't see anything. It's a photon, so you're not. You don't get to see. Anyone watching would see Telly hiding behind a wall, and an apple kind of go as a chunk of it out the back, kind of like turns to goop, really hot radiating goop.
I
Don't
I
use
think
this
we're
on people.
underselling how really hot that goop would be.
Oh yeah, no, don't touch that goop.
Like, I feel like that's hotter than lava.
It's a
Can the
bad goop.
remove the substance. Can I get a reading of how much radiation is on it in this? Like, can the room tell me how much radiation I've just?
Oh yeah, let me
produced?
just pull up. Let me figure this out. Oh my God, you make
Oh,
me
but
look
does that actually mess with the room though?
No, the room would be proof for that.
Okay, because
Trust me.
I was about to say the electromagnetic radiation that would have occurred there.
Okay, wait.
Wouldn't the room subsequently heat up at an alarming level?
Yes.
A wee bit.
I'm back.
Not just a wee bit. You moved it faster than the speed of light. That room would become almost deadly, if not deadly, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't become deadly because it was one particle, but
And now if Red had decided, oh, I'm gonna take a little ball of light and spit bad.
I feel
No,
like we're
did Red succeed?
underestimating one
I
particle at
succeeded.
faster
There
than the
is
speed of
radiated
light.
apple goop covering the room. That is
Um,
extraordinarily hot.
Thermal energy you're making.
Wait,
Mwah.
wait. Did Red just create? Did Tilly just create energy?
Yes.
The implications of that are actually horrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you've just
I'm
fundamentally
not answering your radiate
imbalanced-
question. We're coming back to that at a later date. Anyway.
Okay, but Tilly
Considering-
has fundamentally put an imbalance in the universe. There is not supposed
He's
to be.
not the first to do this. I'm gonna have to break it to you.
Yeah.
Your brain's gonna get shattered so much worse with some of the powers I do know I have cooked.
Evan, you remember that there's dimensions colliding, right? Like, that's the thing.
Okay, but I feel like
Well, that doesn't
There are
matter at
also
that
people
point.
with electrical control with the ability to create power
I can
from
create
nothing.
light, Evan.
Okay, so knowing that you've opened up a whole nother layer of fear, thank you.
Me when I fucking
That's it.
amplify someone's head.
I hope you know, if you ever make a black hole, there will be so many consequences.
I don't think I can create a black hole.
I'm not
Because
answering this.
that's condensing matter or energy into a small little.
I'm not.
I just thought
I'm
of
not
something.
giving you any more than that.
Huh.
Anyway.
it's just you gave me an idea.
Anyways,
You
back
better
to-
not create
back
black
to the
holes either.
intended things.
I will attempt not to.
Anyone makes a black hole, bad happens. I'm saying this now. You're not
I
outrunning a
don't
black
really know
hole.
how Evan would do it.
I
But
was gonna say, there go my
I
plans.
promise all the bad if you make a black hole and you're not at least A
Man,
tier.
I was really excited to really use this
At
spoils for
least
something
A
great.
tier minimum.
What? Literally, how would I have?
A lot of
Anyway,
squirrels.
who else is doing shit?
Me.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Quick question. I completely forgot about this? Did we say my speed was meters per second or miles per hour?
Miles per hour.
Okay. It'll take a little bit, but I have ideas.
I'm saying miles per hour for my sanity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I'll tell you about this later. But I think for now, honestly, what my character's gonna do is go around looking for jobs because they didn't really come here with many things.
What do you mean? Okay, so
You know,
any
one backpack.
specific job you're looking for? The island's got a little bit of everything.
Mainly just delivery.
That's fair. Any like pizza? What we looking
Uh,
for? Mail.
packages possibly. Yeah, mail, that would work.
Okay. You would have to go closer to the bridge. That is where all mail is taken, and ask around there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
Also, are we just allowed to use our powers however we want? Place?
Okay. So yes, but there's a rule of you gotta have control over it, so you can't be recklessly using your power.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like running around like this is not
Running
gonna get
around,
me, like,
as long
moved.
as you're not harming people and not getting complaints about it, yes, that is allowed.
Okay.
so don't accidentally.
Though
bump into
in general
somebody.
for speedsters, they do have to use the road.
Got it.
Yeah, you cannot use the sidewalk.
Car,
for that.
yeah. Yeah, that makes
You're
sense.
running as fast as a car, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go there then ask around then.
Okay. I'm not making a character specifically for the post office right now.
No.
Yeah. So they tell you they can maybe do an opening, but it's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have to like go through a little bit of a screening, just to make sure because the packages have to be secure. It's a little bit more up there than delivering a pizza.
Yeah.
So they do have to do a wee bit of like a screening with you before they say yes or no. So they will get
Yep.
back to you on it. So yeah, they'll get back to you with like the next session.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's mainly the thing I want to do because I'm
That's-
realizing my character's kind of poor.
What do you mean?
What, you know, coming
And for
from
next
where
session,
they are.
I'll do some calculations on how much money you guys are earning if you have jobs.
Okay.
So that way you know how much you can actively spend to start establishing currency a little bit more.
Yeah, because I was thinking my bedroom probably, like on my side, probably just looks like a mattress, a pillow, and that's it.
You'd have basic furniture there. Like,
Still nothing personal.
no, you have no personal items probably, no.
Okay. Well,
okay.
that's all I needed to do.
So let's see here. We got a Cosmic Core over there. Someone making Plant Iron Man. And we got a Postman. Cool. Anything else?
I'm not cosmic.
Give it
You
time.
be quiet.
You're from another dimension.
Can I collect some wildflowers and like put like sort them together in a nice little bouquet?
I'm not giving you a
Just
whole time for that, but
wildflowers.
yes. It's safe to say you can
I want to
do
go
that.
find Robert.
Oh. Yeah,
No.
you can find Robert. You saw his house was 14. You can go to his house.
I want to go visit Robert's house and knock on the door.
Okay.
Oh, Robert!
You can feel palpable fear from the house as he does.
You hear like a gulp.
And the door
The house gulps.
opens, and you do see your favorite muddy man.
Robert, hi!
Who are you? Why do
I'm
you know where
personal.
I live?
I saw which bus you got on.
Why were you paying attention to that?
I was bored. There's nothing else going on.
Why are
You're
you
the coolest
here?
person I saw. I just want to give you this and ask you how your first day was.
What do you give him?
my little bouquet of wildflowers.
Oh. Okay. He takes it. Super confused. Good, I guess? I don't know why you're here.
I just want to say hi. You're super cool.
Congrats on your dorm being picked for the sports fest. Are you nervous?
Yeah, I was deeply nervous. I heard you guys almost got picked.
Yeah, I think the dude misspoke. I honestly almost had a heart attack. I'm not ready for that.
I really wanted to see you out there. I thought you could have done good.
I made a
Your
mud.
powers seem useful. There's 101 uses.
I'm still made of mud. The best I could do is absorb some damage.
You are also amazing for plants. Don't sell yourself short.
Please don't grow things in me.
I'm not gonna grow things in you. I'm saying that you have more use than what you think.
I'm not gardening with myself.
You could though.
I'm
Open
not,
your
though.
mind.
No,
Just think about it.
no, I am, and I don't like it. Please go away.
Okay, bye, Robbie Poo. I'll see you later.
He closes the door. You notice your bouquet of the flowers is not inside the house. Okay, so now that you're continuing to traumatize Robert, day 2. Let's see who can get a restraining order speed run.
Friend.
You know, that has to be consensual. I don't know how to tell you this. Consent is important.
I want to be friends.
Consent is important. Also a thing to remember.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
black
no.
holes. Bad.
I did the
No, consent
calculations
is important.
myself. I did the calculations myself.
Mm-hmm. Are
Shit.
you dead? If you give me too high of a number, you are getting repercussions for this.
No, I'm just saying the apple might have been hit by approximately hold on. 2,000 divided by 5. 400 times the lethal dose of radiation?
Right, you're in that room.
It didn't touch me.
You're still in the room.
I
Oh my god.
I think you have to be like not just
I'm
behind a
sorry,
wall, but like
there's
enclosed in an
repercussions
egg.
for telling me that. I don't care if it was hit. You're still in the area. That's
Yeah,
bad.
You received over a very short period on a spot on your body.
Is bad. Go to the doctor now. An alarm does go off in there. That's a
I thought you
bad.
said dungeon.
Every school alarm.
Oh,
I
that's
thought you
a
said go to
bad.
dungeon.
You're gonna do
so-
so much bad. Oh my.
Oh,
I'm not
Until
gonna
we get
kill you for
suspended.
that. But oh my god. I'm gonna
Listen
say.
to Red Found Dead.
Look. Put it out this way. You're gonna pass out.
Okay, so it might have been 50 or 100 times because it was a beam that hit
I don't
the person,
care.
not a particle. But still pretty
You're
bad.
getting knocked out. Before you get knocked out, you will see that Matthew has been brought to the area, and then you're out. That's it. You don't remember anything past this point until you wake up in a
That
hospital.
experiment.
And you are getting so many nurses lecturing. You're getting the manager of that building lecturing what you just did. And they're telling you to go back to a science class here and not to do that again without supervision.
I got it. Lead box next time.
Yes. Not lead a wall. That room has to be detoxified now. They're sealing that door until that a certain someone takes care of problems. Yeah, that's the end of that. You just saw him. You get no context. They don't tell you shit. Just tell you you were an absolute idiot. Oh my god, do the research before you do the thing.
I didn't think you would work like this.
You know you're meant to do labs and research before the experiment, right? Oh
See,
my,
my
god,
experiments
I should
are
be
better.
giving you so much worse. I should subtract bonus points from you. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna let you slide from this one, but if you do a stupid like that again, if you do a stupid like that, you are a basic man still. I hope you know this. You're not even like an Olympic athlete. You're still basic man.
I annihilated an apple.
yes, you did. Good
There is no
job.
more apple.
Don't do that outside. Oh my, thank God you went
The
to
amount
a
of
training room.
people and
If you did
animals
this
and plants.
in your bedroom, oh my God.
I would have liquidized.
You would have killed
No.
everybody.
Oh, you would have like radiated in a whole neighborhood. Oh my God.
Jesus.
The entire island would have to be evacuated.
No, there's a contingency for that. But oh my God. Oh.
Okay, it's not an entire environment, but it would be like the entire house.
Oh my God. Do that again, there's more punishments involved. I'm just saying this now.
We can't have nice things.
Anyway, I'm forcing you guys forward. Do you want to
Oh.
meet the misfortunes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Red, you're slightly bald. This is your punishment.
Wait, there's like a certain tiny circle in the like middle of Red's head.
No, there's some patches here. That is your
Okay.
punishment for walking away from this. It will grow back by the time the festival is back.
Thankfully, I wear a beanie in comic relief.
But this is your lightest punishment I'm giving you for this. Again, you do something this stupid again, I'm sorry. You are actually suffering some permanent damage here. Unless you
Bye-bye,
have
Red Arm.
powers dedicated to that, don't fuck with radiation.
Also, a fun little quirk is my character would have also seen a flash brighter than like 1,000 suns.
I think.
Stop telling Myth this.
Yes.
No, that's how
Are
the
you
person
dumb?
described it. That is how the person who.
Now, why would you say that's a myth, though?
Yeah.
Because now you're gonna be like blind.
No, if you're behind a wall, I'll give him this. But oh my God,
Yeah.
dude.
Just say you have a
Stop
timing
telling Myth
headache.
things.
Yeah,
The
no, you're
fucking
waking. No,
apocalyptic
you are
light.
waking up with a killer headache and you have bald spots.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh my
I
God.
accept
Come
this.
back and everyone's like, "What the hell?"
I'm sorry. When I have to rename it, where Telly almost nukes an island. Like, damn. Don't play with particles. Not until
I
you're
can't
a
wait
higher
for the
level.
recap next session.
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, when a Geiger counter
Unless-
goes off when Telly's nearby. Anyway. No, you will be fine. The person they brought in would have fixed it. You don't know who that is. I'm gonna let you figure
Yummy.
that out. Anyway,
Okay.
I just need to take a second there.
I think you need a cigarette.
Me
I
balancing
think
out
everyone
wanting to
involved
punish you for being stupid, but also wanting to encourage you for being smart.
It was good in theory. Practice needs some work.
Practice, there's a lot of consequences in practice. Hey,
Okay. Okay. So resetting here, ignoring all that, you... Fuck, God. A bus arrives, and on it, off comes 3 students. 2 men, 1 woman. The woman looks very bubbly. One of the men looks extremely anxious of everything. And the other looks generally pretty happy. Are you gonna approach these 3?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna listen in.
Well, hi there! The general happy one responds to you, Telly. And Telly,
Hello.
was you first making eye contact with him? I want you to roll a...
Judgment?
Yeah, judgment. You're gonna have to be a good 60. He is pretty good at what he does.
I forget how you multiply specialties.
Oh.
Isn't it like times?
You multiply them?
Yeah.
Well, that's a news.
Well, we still have things to learn. This is session 2.
Yeah. I was about to say my
Session
evasion
10, I'm hoping
specialty.
will be a little bit more
Yeah.
knowledge. There is a reason why I use
Yeah,
this session
yeah,
to
it's a
introduce
5.
combat.
It's a 5 for each, so it's plus
Oh yeah.
plus 15, and then I think I'm trying to remember what it is that you add from the stat itself.
I'm actually gonna write that under my specialties thing just so I remember.
I think wasn't it half of the stat?
I just put the full stat up for
Okay, so that would be instinct. So that's gonna be about.
If I discover it's becoming too much, then I'll decrease it. But
715.
expect
so
nerves and
that's
changes as things go. 'Cause
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
benefit of 22.
it's like I'm using it's like I'm using a system I never got to fully learn because our DM flaked on us after session 1 or 2.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh my.
looking in his eyes, you see that whatever this facade is, ain't it. That ain't him.
That's not it, Chief.
You see a lot of you in those eyes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll let you do with that what you will. Everyone else would not notice this.
Hello.
Oh, hi there! Who are you guys? Why are you here?
This is the school we go to. Why are you here?
We're okay. Well, so ignoring that one, we're
Don't ignore me, that's
we're the
mean.
ones that you're gonna be going against the house 23.
Ah, you're the
Um,
Haven kids. Okay.
So you guys are coming here to train, from what I understand.
Yeah, we're gonna be here training, getting a little bit of preemptive training here, and also learning alongside you guys for a little bit. It's a great opportunity.
Trust me, I learned the hard way earlier today.
Do I want to know what that means?
Wait, are you the reason my necklace is?
What?
I would like to
My-
point out
My necklace
he's
has been
the
glowing. It reacts to radiation. Are you the reason?
one- Also, by the
Um,
way, Parsicle, as you get by, you notice it glows a little bit brighter next to one of them, the woman, for no reason.
You too. Hi, are you radioactive? I step 2 steps away.
I don't think so. But
That's
I don't know.
concerning.
I know who would love to meet you.
Who?
Where is she? Does anyone
Who?
Say that again, but like closer to your mic.
know? Does anyone know where Alara is?
Who's
Um,
that?
No.
I don't think she actually joined us.
No, she did.
Well,
I'm also
I'm
just
sure you'll
staring
meet
at all of them.
you guys will get along well.
Don't worry. The slightly more shy one is also giving you a staring back, but then also immediately avoiding eye contact. He looks at your eyes, and then immediately.
So
He is the one from the vision, as he kind of whispers over to the two of them while pointing at Telly.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see the future a bit.
Oh
I hate you.
it's so accurate. Oh my god. I hate how accurate this is. Okay, continue.
Give me a second. No,
Back in
yeah,
here.
I can see the future, and yeah, you were in one of my visions. I saw a room, and an apple, and lead, and then white. May I ask what happened?
I may have tried to accelerate one photon of light faster than the speed of light into an apple.
A look of horror is on his face.
I had to be hospitalized immediately.
Yeah, I would imagine. Why would you do that?
I wanted to see if I could. I did not think of the consequences nearly enough. I thought a lead wall was enough. I was wrong.
Oh God, we're gonna be fighting these people. As he's like
Hey, I'm still
hurtling in
trying
the
to get
corner.
used to my stuff, okay? Like,
Oh, don't.
I doubt that'll be against you.
Don't worry, Connor. I don't think he's that bad. What? Oh, let me actually introduce myself. Yeah, so the anxious one over there, that's Connor. The bubbly one over here, that is Madison. And I'm Alexander.
I need like a cigarette.
What?
So, would you guys like to tell us like what you guys will be training in? Like, I mean, if you're wanting to know the same, we can also. Well, I mean, at least I will.
I personally
'Cause-
think I might be going to combat. At least I know I will be. I don't know if I'm going to go on anything else.
That's not exactly what I meant, but yeah, that is a fair point. I don't really know what I'm doing. I could go combat. Although I do tend to faint a lot. It's not great.
I would not
Tilly,
consider
Tilly.
combat if you faint a lot.
I'm
Like,
trying to
okay.
get better at it. I keep overexerting myself.
I want to like repeatedly poke Tilly. Tilly! Tilly!
Yes.
We could do power demonstration together.
What do you mean together?
Me with plant, you with time.
But I could liquidize some actual info.
No, that would kill everybody.
I know. That was a joke.
I'm going to have to ask you, don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
He,
I
by
know.
the way,
It
is
was
looking
a-
anxiously now between you and Alexander.
It was a joke. Like,
His darky
Um,
eyes are bouncing between the both of you.
but regardless of that, could I ask what your guys' powers are?
You're asking for a lot there for a competition right before a competition. I mean,
I mean, I can give the same.
well,
I really
if I'm
don't.
gonna be honest, we don't actually know my power.
Oh.
We don't.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
we have strong suspicions, but we don't know.
Mhm.
As for Madison over here, hi. Yeah, random chaotic things will happen around them. So, good luck
like
with
of a
that.
certain type or just anything?
Anything. Sewers have filled
Are
with
you-
vines. Bridges have collapsed. By the way, we should get away from this bridge.
I think they're
And sometimes
using
your
a good
shirt
amount
could
of
just turn
Noxi-
blue.
I do believe they use a good amount of Noxium for a lot of the integral structures.
Oh,
So
I
that
wish
shouldn't
that
be
worked.
too much of an issue. At least for the bridge.
Hmm.
I would like to take continual steps back until my crystal.
I'm just gonna slowly drag Percival away.
So that's interesting. How do you? What do you plan to? Like, what sections are you planning to do with that power?
Who are you talking to? Madison?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the team and or combat. I'm not very fast. So I'm not sure.
And the last one there?
I'm probably gonna do the teamwork and maybe the obstacle course.
Yeah.
My power's not very physically aiding.
And what would it be?
I already told you. I can see the future, but I can't control what I see.
I
I can't control
didn't
when
say
I see
that,
it.
but-
No. Well, I guess I told you in my mind. Fuck you.
Anyway, as for me, I currently think probably power demonstration. My powers are a bit of a strain. Time control, light manipulation, and illusions.
I mean, yeah, it'd be hard to beat you in terms of power demonstration if you have illusions.
Yeah, but with illusions, it's all fake. It's not as much power it's not. I can combine it with things, I think. But
Well,
we'll see.
it is nice to meet you. I do think we have to figure out where we're staying.
All right. Have your fun then.
Yeah, you too. I feel like hold a side eye against you a little bit as he's walking away.
I'll be
Whatever
keeping
you-
updates on tabs on y'all.
Whatever you saw in him, he definitely saw the same, by the way.
Yeah.
The three of them walk away.
That was good interaction.
I like those three.
They're
All of
interesting.
I think that one person is radioactive.
You should go find out.
No.
Maybe not. Why does it detect radiation?
That's a good question. I kind of just have it. It's a good luck charm.
Okay.
Kind of just hope
Yeah,
something
the
will happen.
incident earlier wasn't fun. Definitely something I could maybe think of a less apocalyptic situation for.
How did you almost kill us all?
No. I almost killed myself.
Well,
I'm sure that if I don't do it as extreme, it won't have as much major consequences. Although I will definitely be taking much more precaution when testing. It's good grief. I don't like almost accidentally killing myself.
That tends to be the same with a couple people.
What?
Anyways, where are we off to next?
Well, you've already finished up your classes, or at least your class for the day. You've gone to
Singular.
Yeah, well,
It's like that sometimes for college, so.
yeah. What do you expect? Especially at super school where you're getting the shit beat out of you, and it may not be best to go from class to class.
What? Get a concussion and go straight to like an exam?
Oh hell yeah! But yeah, no. Unless there's anything else you really want to do, you would probably be heading back to the dorm house. Now, don't mind me dying. And starting any nightly routines you might want to do.
give a
Oh, before that, actually, I'm just gonna mention that to these two. We should probably figure out what we're assigning, like, for each person to do during the event.
I think I definitely should be on power demonstration.
Now let me
at
know.
least.
You can have like one person do all 4 events if you really want. But it's not really recommended.
Is it 1-to-1 or like what?
What do you mean?
Are we only able to have one person for each?
I would say yes, except for the combat and teamwork one. Combat and teamwork
yeah.
is gonna be like a tournament style type thing. So, yeah.
What does teamwork mean specifically? Like,
So teamwork, I haven't okay. I'll be honest, I haven't gone over the exact details, but what I'm gonna be doing is putting you guys like in a scenario where you guys have to work together against
Got it.
to like complete a certain task.
so
Probably
like,
against another team. All like
Okay.
and you're both trying to complete a similar task while going against each other.
so like, this like for example, it could be like rescue mission.
Yeah, or like yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Or like a type of team capture the flag thing. You know, where you have to.
Okay, but I'm assuming once you figure that out, we'll know what it is,
Yeah, you'll-
right?
yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Personally, I was thinking I was gonna do probably obstacle course, but it just kind of depends.
I think I'll do power demonstration.
I really think I should be doing that one, but I don't know.
I don't know which one I would do.
Well, I believe multiple of us are going to be doing the other two, so... I mean, we should definitely talk with our housemates. though.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can think of someone who
but-
I definitely want to do the combat.
Tally, right?
No, I can definitely feel the results of the person who I definitely want to do the combat.
What do you mean you don't want the consequences of that?
What? This
She
giant black
has a
eye I
lump
have?
against
What?
Well,
you
depending
know?
on the amount of
Let me double check something, by the way. You
depending
can
on the
take
amount of people we can have in the combat, we should definitely choose the people here who have the strongest combat potential. Possibly, I don't know though. We might want either Percival or Mira on the group.
Yeah, I don't
As
know. It depends how many
support.
people we can have. It's always good to have a support to balance everything out.
For the team fight, I must say it's gonna be a team of 4.
Interesting.
So it'll be 4v4, maybe 4, but
But we
But
have
definitely,
weapons.
I definitely do
Yes.
agree with Diane.
Okay.
Jesus.
I don't know. I'll have to figure out later then, at least a week before.
Okay. Well, let's head back to the house then.
I'm just gonna leave these two behind and just run there.
That's not very nice.
Well, I don't think what you did was very nice either, so.
It was an apple.
No, not that.
What?
Oh, you'll deal with the consequences later.
I am
Oh,
also.
no. But yeah, we're back at the house at some point, I guess.
yeah. You guys, I don't know. Is there any nightly routines you wish to go over? I know
My-
Elias went on the run.
Daily run, yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to talk to Alara and apologize.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, first off, Matthew will be joining Elias on the run, and
Oh,
yeah,
I gotta break something to him though. I plan to double, triple the distance.
he'll try keeping up. If he can't, he'll go home.
Yeah, fair enough.
If he can keep up with if he can keep up with the speedster, that's great training for him.
Yeah, especially if it's all the way to triple the distance.
Yeah. That's how he gets his power stronger.
Yeah.
Hey, Telly.
I am so sorry about earlier. I really shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. I couldn't think of a way to actually inflict the fight without hurting you too much. Apart from that, although I'm realizing now that might be mentally scarring.
That was definitely my first time seeing someone die.
Well, I mean, at least it wasn't actual death.
It was pretty graphic. Look, man,
Yeah, I can't.
I get what you're going for, and I'm not going to hold it against you as a spar, but maybe next time, be careful about that. I'm not going to lie, I know I'm going to have a hard time sleeping tonight.
I just don't know how to use the psychological part of my illusions without inflicting
Well,
possible long-term trauma.
it's my opinion, it's not so bad to do it against villains. Just be careful how much you're doing in a friendly spar. Because
The only other things I can really do to inflict damage is light illusions light constructions and withering, which I'm sure one definitely hurt more than the other.
well,
Although
yeah,
that form of yours seems to have helped out a lot.
yeah. I figured with you, I might want to take a little bit more of a tanky approach.
But as you can see, I kind of exhaust myself very quickly in a fight.
Definitely something to work on. Look, I don't know. I'm not gonna hold it against you, but just maybe be careful how much mental scarring you do on just a regular old training.
I suppose. Also, do you know of any place that could help with like hair or anything?
What do you
I have made a
mean?
I made a mistake earlier.
Like,
I may have accidentally inflicted radiation on me.
she takes a couple steps back.
No, they got rid of it, but at
Oh.
least the deadly amounts.
She still takes a couple steps back. I think we have a hairdresser. I don't know if they can grow hair back.
because I kind of liquidized an apple with a beam of light. Or rather, a particle of light.
Thank you for not doing that to me.
I felt like that was good to test on a non-living subject.
Yeah. Yeah, some would agree.
And maybe next time I'll use a lead box, not a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a hairdresser just down the street. They might be able to do something. I can't make promises. I don't know if there's a
I might just
power
have to wear the
hair.
beanie for a while.
Wait, do you have bald spots?
Just a few.
By the way, she's still gonna pull off your beanie and take a photo. Oh, she's keeping that photo.
Please tell me we have a group chat.
Oh, she's sending it to the group chat for sure.
Yay!
No. Tell bald spots are so in the group chat. This is your price for like making it hard for her to sleep for a couple nights.
It's just like a caption, Telly bald, bottom text.
Yeah.
Like, would there be any, like, headache medication or anything like that within the house?
Yeah, you probably have some like Advil or ibuprofen.
So my character's gonna take some because, goddamn.
And also, Elias, you will notice that Matthew was able to keep up with you for 2 laps, but that third one he did have to call it.
That's so crazy impressive because it is the island we're on,
Yeah.
so.
Next, each teleport for him is quite a bit of a sprint.
Yeah.
Because the difference between a teleporter and a speedster is a speedster gets to move really fast, but they have a really high endurance. But it's not instantaneous. A teleporter, on the other hand, will move across travel that distance immediately, but they will never have a speedster's endurance. No matter what you do in life, you're always gonna have a freakishly high endurance because you got the speedster stat.
I must need to eat a ludicrous amount of food.
Yes, that is a downside though. Matthew also has to actually eat a good bit too, though.
Yeah. In a hot dog eating contest, who would win?
Oh. Okay, well, if you're using super speed, you win. Now, if we're playing fair, hard to say.
Yeah.
If you use super speed, you're gonna vomit, though. But yeah, Parsifal, are you gonna do anything?
I am going to... One second, I'm checking. Okay, since it's the end of the day, I'm gonna put my remaining 11 points of strain into the coffee bean and say goodnight. The coffee bean.
Oh.
Healing. I tell the coffee bean goodnight. I take care of my plants upstairs, normal watering and whatnot. And then... my dude, I feel like my guy, he's gonna set up like little separator curtains between the room.
Fair enough.
And then he's laying in bed.
That it for everybody?
Trying to think if I have any last minute things to do. I don't know, just know for a little bit. I'm not exactly going to be the friendliest with Telly. Because I did witness everything.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing I'm done.
Okay. Telly, you good?
My character is gonna pass out in the bedroom from the Advil.
That's fine. Okay. Before I wrap up session, once again, I want all of you to roll a instinct check. Beat a 15. Or not 15, a 60. 15 easy.
I was about to say, I don't think that's right.
No, 60.
What are we rolling?
Instinct.
Nope. I got 79.
Okay.
Instinct?
Yep.
I think that's one of my rare ones. Hold on. Yeah, it's 50. So 3. It's the division, right?
Hmm?
Or is this complete instinct?
It's
I don't
complete instinct.
know. Okay, so 1d100 plus 15.
Okay. You all hear a noise come from Ellis's room. Ellis, you will hear some shuffling at like around midnight-ish, a few hours after you all go to bed. They'll turn over. Matthew's gone. And that's that.
Huh. I probably wouldn't pay too much mind because,
True.
you know.
And okay, and then I guess one little thing that Red just brought to my attention. Red, I'm gonna need you to roll and beat a 40.
Okay.
You're gonna be
Huh?
rolling. Don't
Just
worry
a
about it.
d100.
Yeah, flat D100, no bonuses. Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
It's
That's
none
not
of
for
your
you to know.
concern.
And yeah, with that, we're ending the second session finally. So I will
yippee.
say, session 3, I'm hoping to start doing a little bit more plot stuff now that I've introduced the sports fest happening. So
Yeah.
I'd like to start doing a little bit more plotsy stuff. Get a little bit more, maybe encourage you guys to look into the other schools a little bit too.
Yeah.
No more stop.